Okay, everything is under control. Stream starts now. See, that was Twitch exclusive content, chat. YouTube is not gonna know I ran it down on Drifter. I don't miss starting my YouTube stream. YouTube is just dumb the way it works. If you release a video and you start a stream at the same time, it fucks the algorithm. I'm okay, Keys. So many memes this game. Well, so many memes this stream. We have cycling, we have 67, bro. What's up, YouTube? I don't like Gun Dormant because you shoot so slowly, but it's actually, it is viable. Play Holiday. $67, bro. I don't know what it is either, but we're using it now. 67. Viper. I wonder how long I have to stream Deadlock only for people to stop asking about Overwatch. I find it cute that people miss me and want to see me back, but I'm not coming back to that shit game. That game is a shithole, bro. The Overwatch community nowadays... I'll say it. I'd rather have the Russian racists than the Overwatch community. Clip it and ship it. Thank you, Synth. Your masters? When are you gonna play fucking Deadlock, bro? Any idea when full launch? Not anytime soon. I saw Atsugi in a YouTube video yesterday. He dropped the N-word. I got a pre-report and pre-mute.
They fear you. They mock you. They hate you. Make them pay for...
Do-do-do-do. Oh. Yo, Listic just trash talked me. Time to show him who's boss. Yep. Listen, I might be sick, but I'm still good enough to beat Listic in lane. Might have to lock in here now. Oh, and jump side. Oh my god, the combo. Double cheeseburger, bro. Thank you, Isa. Thank you. Okay, Chad, we actually have to kind of lock in.
Transgressions and summon me.
I see the enemy.
Used to be a Metro hater, but now I'm a Metro fan. As many. Thank you, bro. Get these newbies out of my lane. Get these newbies out of my lane.
Little bit of advice.
Ow. That's not cool. Now we gotta chill. Change the order a tiny bit on Billy build.
Alright, I see Lash.
Come back if you need anything else.
It's time. I ain't a baseball guy so much as a Batman.
This fucking shit hurts actually. Oh my god. Help. I went too deep. It's my fault. That is my fault. Nah, I need to respect the damage. Yo, kill the jump side. Get him. 1 HP, come on. Oh, that's actually so unlucky. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's my fault that I died there. You know, there are 2 of the goats. Gotta respect them. Yeah, and now, like, Mina is now the strongest character in the lane now. That's overfucked, kinda. That's the issue.
I can afford some better shit.
Have fun. Don't
Maybe we
get
can
dead.
kill me now, maybe. I have chain.
Grow strong.
Lash is missing.
Need to buy wait.
Yeah.
I see Lash.
We have to, like, nuke the Mina. There's no point in going for
Yeah,
the...
can try.
Yeah.
I got you. They took out Yama.
He buried before. That was a good bury. My Yamato died instantly, by the way. I mean, it was over after my Yamato died. The Mina like one shot, you know? Like that's it's like
Our yellow guardian has been defeated.
outcycled, guys.
Batter up, baby.
Back for
Us down.
wait.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Ain't happening.
Why is the creeper like all the way back there? That's
All right,
annoying.
Billy. The only down you can count on is yourself.
Gotta kill on the Mina.
If they want to mess with the goat, they're gonna regret it.
Disgust me.
That damage is like actually not okay, by the way. No, this lane was hard to win anyways. But like, I did fuck up once. And I died. Nah, at that point I can't do anything anymore. You say outplayed, but like, he knows I have to melee there, otherwise I die, you know? It's like...
Our yellow walker
It's fine. I'm actually not worried about this game.
will be honed.
Let's see him look at me sideways now.
Balls there, but they're a little small.
Nice try, buddy. Get back up.
Okay. Good enough. We cycled them. I could have lived if I dashed away. I forgot in my brain. Genuinely, it's not an excuse. I forgot in my brain I parried the tower. Okay. Oh fuck, man, that's actually so bad. But that tier 3 not being there is really bad, guys. Slowing me down a lot. So it's like really not. I could go all the way to like the other, like to tier 3 on the left, but that would take a long while. Not very good.
Need help on blue. Headed to Broadway.
Nice.
Good work, Abram.
You're dead.
Rear boss has arrived.
Bro, like every tier 3 camp I go to, it's gone, man. Dude, that's so bad. Genuinely, like, holy fuck. What cult is at 8 and Sack at 10?
Finally, I can afford some of the good shit.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Ready for a 2 a.m.
I'm coming
metro
blue.
Impressive.
No speed, I'm coming now. Coming Abrams, I vault. We can win this, maybe.
Headed to blue.
They got nothing.
You should have that, I can rotate over.
You're dead.
Okay, I trusted my Abrams there, by the way. Like, that's... I knew someone else was showing up, but like I trusted my Abrams there. It's my fault, I guess, for trusting him. It's fine.
Guardian has been defeated.
I mean, it's Listic and Jamside on the right lane, so they're the best players on that team for sure. Burn should be free.
My power is your power.
Oh, I did not realize I was low.
His troopers are aimbotting.
There's no ult.
He's out there, yeah, I'm coming.
They got what was coming to them.
Headed to blue. Need help on blue.
I'm not pushing that. Can't right now. Okay,
Our blue body
Seven's missing.
destroyed.
how to counter heroes? I could do that eventually. Not something I have planned soon.
Good work, Pocket.
One second, sorry. Someone is calling me. Alright. Okay, we go. Kinda online now.
Defend Greenwich.
Taste. I love
I got green.
I see the enemy.
Under attack.
I'm strong now, we can fight.
I see Vita.
'em. Exquisite work, Paradox.
Stop him. We went too deep there. Like after a kill on some, we just back out. Yeah, I thought my Paradox would hit the swap on the Mina. I'm coming yellow pocket.
Our green walker is under attack. The spirit urn is waiting
Nice.
to be claimed.
I didn't see because of the fucking walker, bro. I did not see the parry because the walker covered his fucking body. It's fucking annoying.
Actually, that probably did suck.
Yeah. Got the kill.
Blue needs help.
Yeah, Abrams is OP.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Your enemies questioning.
Oops.
Our green walker is under attack.
You got yellow, yeah?
Our yellow walker is under attack.
We can fight the zone out of chain.
Show me what you got.
Headed to green.
Batter up, baby.
I should have just meleeed. I gave Jamside too much respect. I thought he was a smart player and he would parry. But he's not a smart player because it's Jamside. My bad. Yeah. I mean, that was literally just like him playing incorrectly, in my opinion. But, you know, I mean, it worked out for him. I guess it was a correct play in the end. Okay, it's fine.
Defend
Oh
green.
no.
Literally, one melee is dead. Literally.
Our green
Gave him too much
walker is
respect.
under attack.
Try to kill her.
Pull back.
Our green walker has been defeated.
One beast up.
I see race.
Gonna go mid, huh? Are they mid?
Let's go mid.
Yes, they're in middle. Mr. Abrams, let's go.
Can you stall? I have chain in 20. Can you stall? I won't have chain in time.
We need to swap Lash.
I didn't have chain in time. I knew that was bad. Yeah, I didn't have chain. I had 10 second cooldown chain, otherwise we can win that. We can fight in blue. Stall for a second, I have chain, we can win this if they push, they're
Our
not pushing.
blue walker is under attack.
I'm good, I'm with you. On me. Come.
C7.
Let's see who's still standing.
Why do I melee? I had my one. Yeah.
Our yellow spirit
Bantos, thanks for the tier 1.
to be claimed.
Thank you.
Farmit Mashka.
Your freely.
Yeah, I mean, that's not good. This guy's running my build. Respectable.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Ready to charge.
Again, like, I melee too much. I was fine there for a bit. Like, I just melee too much. Just got into Deadlock last month. And after a couple of weeks of what the fuck am I doing, I started watching education videos and it helped me a lot. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Glad I could help some. It's actually not a bad fight for us, by the way. Could have played it better again, like. Yeah, it's fine. Kill him. Kill the Lash.
Flash one.
Bear Pit champion? Man, I bet those fights are rigged. Cracking them open.
Can we kill the Victor as an ult?
Should be. Oh, take.
Swing!
Yellow guys come.
Yeah. This character is like deceiving when he's played well because you think he's one, but he's not one. I mean, he was one, but like it's not really one. Yo, Vault Boy, thanks for Prime.
Pull back.
Yeah, I don't know why Abrams left, to be fair. Like, I think this is just a good kill.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Guess we need to defend
I
blue.
see Ray. Lead up on yellow. Don't let her lift you.
Good work, Abrams.
Pull back.
If we lose this game, I'll blame it on my sickness. No cap. Not playing my best.
Pull back.
They took out Bebop!
Half chain.
You want a piece of me?
Good job.
These troopers are A-bodies!
Our yellow walker is under attack. The spirit earth is waiting to be
They're
flayed.
kind of ending there, I think.
I'm behind, Lash on me. In well, like it.
Our blue walker is under attack. Mid-boss. Our blue walker has been
Let's go
Look,
mid.
fight.
They got what
Take
they
this fight.
deserve.
No one mid, go.
Wait for me, please, guys.
Yana, go mid. Flip it, like, yeah, I think.
No, lose zero. You don't.
10 seconds for 1 second.
On me.
Time to get up close and personal.
Oh my god, bro.
You wanna try middle?
So
Yes,
bad.
probably we can't play this, you know.
We need to fight on top.
Going in.
Welcome, Rave.
Leave it to me.
Sam?
If I buy the dictionary, I could sound like you're smart.
Mm-hmm. Pause lock. Nice cycling, yep. You can unpause now. Look for Mina if she gets out, we go mid right away. The Victor's running. Unless, yeah.
Yes.
Let's go mid.
There's been making opportunities for us.
Let's go mid.
Yeah, finish it, finish it, finish it. I'm just pushing him out, guys.
Spirit urn is here. I'll say 7.
I was pushing Listic out. All my team had to do was finish mid boss while I'm pushing Listic out, and we get that for free, by the way. Pretty annoying.
Now go out there and impose your will.
The urn is
We only have one video if we really don't want to lose it, guys. I need to go back to base in a sec. Play slow for a sec, and then we can look.
Almost time for the running of the goat. You're dead.
I'm not in middle, guys. Be careful. They're all up. Like, I don't know if that's a good idea, unless you get a pick right now. I don't like this, but I can't help them. Like, by the time I'm there, it's over. I really don't like this. I don't know why we're fighting under their walker. 5v6. I don't know why we're fighting under walker 5v6. I could have told you that was gonna happen. Like, it's just stupid.
No point in sitting on the souls. I gotta spend.
Even if I'm there, it's stupid. Like, we weren't even up in money. I don't know. Very interesting.
I'll grab it. Wait a minute.
let your rage spill forth, Billy.
Headed to yellow.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Pull back.
Speeding yellow. I gotta help. Oh, is that all?
I see Mina.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Yeah, I
Gotta go
mean,
sound, guys.
not good. Nah, capacitor is just a really good item in general. We're split like really hard, I don't know. I don't think this is on me. Like, I think we're making really poor choices as a team. I was just getting a bit too much Ikari. As simple as that, bro. Can't listen to that all day, every day. Hello, Jackie. Yeah, looking rough, guys. Looking rough.
Oh, you want to start?
Let's push Broadway.
I see how it is.
Here is being delivered. Your valor is rewarded.
A silencer.
Excellent choice.
He's alone on left. You had to go right away, bro. I'm gonna wait that long.
Let's go mid.
Oh, I have chain. I'll wait until it's dropping. Okay.
The rejuvenator is descending.
I don't back down from a fight. They got the
Nothing I can do there. We were literally winning the game until we pushed that blue tower. So lucky, I don't know.
Didn't know about mid boss.
Oh, it was we had one rejuve and he pushed the walker 5v6 while they were up in money. What do you mean today is not my day? Fine, I'm playing this game fine. This game is not on me, genuinely.
Our defenses are crumbling. The Amber Hand has almost completed the ritual.
Look at Mina, guys. Too bad.
Capacity doesn't take off once up. GG. We had a stronger late game, but we had multiple times in the game where we could have just won and didn't. Unlucky. Guys, the game was fine until my team pushed a walker 5v6 like fucking initiates, man. It was a 5v6 initiate push in mid. I don't know what to tell them. I am Zero. Next patch should be this week, from what I heard. Fingers crossed. Like that's just not something you do in Eternus. You don't push 5v6 when you're down into a walker. We have one rejuve. It's stupid. It is stupid. Should have healed and helped. By the time I'm there, he's already dead. Genuinely, you can check the VOD. And if I go in, I die too. It's stupid. It's not my fault my team is stupid. I even called it. I told them early. Guys, it's a 5v6. I won't be able to make it in time. I literally called it. It's stupid. Don't make excuses for that stupid team. If you want to blame me for that, I will permaban you. Just kidding. No, not just kidding. I will permaban you because you're stupid. There's just no shot. You blame me for a dumb play. Yeah, I could have joined the dumb play late, but it's still a dumb play that would have still lost us the game. Nightshift starts at 10 PM. Hi, Shelby. Why is chat on my ass for team making dumb plays? There's always that one emissary gamer in chat that thinks they know better. Like, they're delusional enough to think they understand anything about the game. And they would rather backseat and be dumb rather than to realize that I understand the game 10 times better than them. And that's not an ego thing. Like, this guy is an emissary at best. I'm in the red rank? Exactly. Look at this guy's logs, bro. Do you think you will drop down further to Eternus 4? Misspelled Eternus, by the way. While I'm Eternus 6. You work full-time as a chemist. Do you want to have children one day? You should have healed and helped. I'm in the red rank. Interesting. Nothing wrong with being any rank, but if you're emissary, you don't tell an Eternus to join a dumb team fight that I even called out that it's dumb. Yeah, I should have bought Counterspell earlier, Ruben. That's a good call. Counterspell would have helped me a lot.
His troopers are aimbotting!
Thank you, Phantos. That is true. Guys, the blue walker is the hardest objective to crack in the game other than the base. Okay? So you can only crack it if the enemy is out of position, is not even in numbers, or you're very far ahead. We were behind in money and only at 1 rejuve, and we were 5v6, which I comped to my team. And they still decided to push it. That is what we call an emissary play. Because emissary players do that all the time. That's why emissary games last 40-50 minutes. But if you want to learn something, you should never ever do that unless you're like very far ahead. Assuming you got like 2 kills, or you have 4 rejuves, or you're up like 40k in money, or all 3 of those combined. That's when you attack that objective. Saying your argument is shit because you're higher rank is kind of gay? No, I'm not saying his argument is shit because I'm higher rank. I'm saying the average emissary player is gonna understand the game 10 times less than the average Eternus player, so most of the time the argument by the emissary player is gonna be shit. Now, I'm not basing my judgment of the argument on his rank. I didn't know his rank. I only based it on what argument he had. I could tell he is low rank because what he said made no sense. There you go, okay? If you have a good point, it doesn't matter what rank you are. I'll accept the good point. But that wasn't a good point. I even explained to my team in the moment why it was a bad play. Unless you want to sit here and tell me how it's a good play to push a walker 5v6 while you're down in money. If you have an argument for that that makes sense, I would love to hear it. Now, I also played the game enough to know there's not a single argument for that. So, you know, you can't really win that argument. There should be a balance patch this week from what I heard. Yo, Walt Boy, thanks for the Prime, by the way. I missed it, I think. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Hopefully tomorrow. That would be cool. Result of winning too much? No, I'm just sick. I'm just sick. That's my, like, I'm genuinely just sick. So I'm not playing my best, but that game, I think I could have played my best. We would have still lost, probably. Nah, I didn't play League. Nope. It's gonna be balance patch. Content update is a while. It's gonna be a while until next content update. Guys, we just had 6 heroes. It's been 2 weeks since we had 6 heroes. So, patience, guys. The game is in a good state other than balance and matchmaking right now. Here's a real argument. Join the Doom teamfight late so the game ends faster. I mean, at that point it was still winnable, you know, so I'm not gonna throw harder to end it faster. It wasn't like a super one-sided game. What should you do on the map if you have a slight lead, but you can't take Blue Walker? You can do multiple things. Either you farm your own jungle, and you push waves towards the enemy base, so you can safely find the enemy jungle. Or you gank, you group up as multiple, and you look for a kill. On anywhere but the walker, right? You look for a kill, you get an advantage, you go one man up, and then you push the walker. That's what you should do. You sure you communicated to your team they shouldn't have taken the fight? Yes. Yes. Here, I'll show you, but it's gonna cost you a ban, buddy. Because you obviously didn't watch. And instead of checking the VOD yourself, I'll do it for you, but I'll also ban you after, okay? I think that's a fair deal. Here we go! The classic, I didn't watch, but I'm just gonna pretend something happened. See, you can click on the VOD, right? And then click on the time. And then you look for, you know, when we had a rejuve. And then you click somewhere here. Yeah, anyways, check the VOD. I won't ban you because I didn't get to the point, but yeah.
I ain't running from a fight. I'm gonna tear it all.
Was always Hayes.
Hades troopers are aimbotting.
Yeah, Midwalker is the hardest objective to crack in the game, other than base.
Let's go!
It is. So you really, again, you do it when you're up a lot of money, or you're up players, or you're up rejuves, or ideally all three of those.
They better run if they know what's good for them.
It's like one of the main reasons lower rank games last that long, because I see this all the time in low rank where they get rejuve and they're up like 5k and then they all run into mid walker and fight a 66 and lose that fight and lose all the rejuves. I can't really fight until like level 3, bro.
Metro is at you?
Yes, yes.
Fuck.
Why fuck, bro? Are you upset because I'm a bad player?
I'm upset because you're the best player and game will be too easy.
Okay, but then why are you Ascendant and I'm Eternus 6?
Bro, you should not be saying this. You should not be saying this.
I mean, if I'm bad, then why are you lower ranked than me? By far.
Oh, bro.
I mean, come on, answer me that question, I'll shut up, bro.
It's not, bro. It's not. Just shut up.
Yeah, whatever his rank is.
Bro, he's higher than you. Just shut up.
No, he's not. I know George Troyd.
Okay, you wanna bet?
who am I?
1k?
100% I'll bet 100k.
Who am I? Who am I? If you know me.
Some random ass garbage player.
Yeah, and I didn't play in one win. My name is Flammable. Nickname I mean.
One win? More like one loss, no? The team that hasn't won in like 5 years? The team that disbanded?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why laughing, bro?
Okay,
Does one win still exist? What happened, bro?
Fentanyl is free for today.
Wait. I thought everyone that was good on one win left and then the team disbanded. Didn't that happen? You tell me. No, I can talk while playing. You can mute me if you don't want to. Okay, bro, name me one good player and one win.
Name what?
Name me one good player and one win.
Everyone.
Okay, then why have you not won anything in the last, like, 3 months?
So we won everything 3 months before, and then we...
And then the good players left, and then the abandoned, and now you're shit, and you haven't won anything. Yes, exactly.
We are not playing. We just won.
Ah, yeah, so you're not playing. Okay.
Yes.
These are young crack.
No, you got me there.
What's wrong with you, Metro?
What's wrong with me? I was chilling, bro. This guy trash talked first.
What? He said nothing to you. What? He said you're the best player and it's...
Okay, yeah, good one, bro. Now shut the fuck up.
How's that trash talk? Explain. Man, if you're a dog in Overwatch and now you're a dog in this game.
So you're still talking! Do you want to play or not? Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Go back, go back.
Dude, like some fucking C-tier players that nobody knows are trash talking. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. I could scrim for like 2 days and it'd be better than you've ever been in your life. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, I got fucking hard nuked. I thought he was on the... Dude, fuck this Mina character, man. Like, what is this damage? I mean, it would be one thing if he was actually winning anything. But, like, the funny thing is one win has been the worst team in EU for, like, the last 3 months. They have not won a single thing in 3 months. Flammable? Who the fuck is Flammable? I mean, I know the guy, but, like, I've... Ah, that's fair. That's fair and balanced damage. Yo! RPG, thanks for prime.
I see pocket.
Do-do-do-do-do. Like, if you are, like, winning something, you know, you're allowed to have an ego.
Don't get dead.
Flammable? More like farmable. Ha ha ha. Got him. Nah, Wraith is kind of on pause until they buff that character.
When they think they're getting away, I'll pull them back in. I got this.
Thank you.
Critters over here.
Jesus coming for them.
I was on creeps. I did not realize I was going.
Go back, go back.
This is how we get it done.
Pocket is one.
They can't hold us down. Swing it.
I have to go back base. Yeah, monster runs does help with objectives. Have chain. Think, yeah.
They've taken our yellow guardian.
I'll grab it.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Let's push York.
Look at wave, bro. Wave. I mean, to be fair, we could have killed it and he might still be able to kill it alone, but it's not, like, that's not worth it. In my opinion. Because we were losing like we're losing like 800. Amen! Thanks for Prime. Thank you.
Knights are on cooldown. I see Chris.
You're dead.
Your spirit will be forged into a weapon.
Ready to play pickup game with their heads?
Okay.
Stay with me, stay with me. Have ult. He's one.
You win whatever fight you're about to
Thanks.
start.
Soldier is here.
Of course a teammate with me.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Spirit jar is here. Spirit jar is here.
You are degenerate. That's for sure.
What the fuck is that voice?
Это точно не лагает voice.
What the fuck is that voice? Arthur, thanks for T1. The greed? Yeah, I thought my pro player Flammable could come over and kill them. Little did I know he's fucking useless at the video game.
They destroyed the Guardian on blue.
Look out for luck.
Is under attack.
Krill's missing.
Eternus waiting to be claimed.
If you want to know why I light attack on melee instead of heavy attack on Billy, watch the guide. 40-minute yap, sellout. Wait, is Flammable sending his one Russian viewer to come over and trash talk?
Let's dance.
Thank you.
Go time.
Good job.
I see the trickster.
Captivate death forever.
I love Billy.
Setting a barrel.
Okay, so Billy's light melee is faster than any other light melee in the game. Plus, you don't get slowed down when you light melee on Billy. Which means it is just as high damage to light melee twice compared to one heavy melee. Well, that's actually a lie. The heavy melee actually does like 5 more damage. And I'm not kidding, it's like 5, depending on the level. So it's a tiny bit more. But a good player will dodge a heavy melee after they miss a parry, right? They can jump, and there's a chance you miss it. Whereas if I light melee twice, A, there is a way lower chance I miss it. B, I can literally stay on them the entire time. And C, even if I miss one, I at least get half the value and proc one of the melees. I hope that answered your question. I'm blind!
Has been dropped.
No, it's intended.
The urn has been dropped.
Krill is over here.
Be blessed.
You got expensive taste. I love it. Ready to rumble, baby.
The urn has been dropped.
The party's here, pal.
No fight page.
Oh, God!
Our blue walker is under attack.
See what?
what they deserve. The rich bastard.
Thank you.
Bans on in tournaments? Yes. Yes, sir.
Right here, yeah.
So yeah, just to reiterate, right? Like, if they miss a parry, and you're sure you can hit the heavy, you can go for a heavy melee, right? If you want to. I think it's worse in every situation, because again, I think heavies are less safe. But you can do it, if you want to. But if you're heavy melee in any other situation, you're just hard throwing, basically. And there I heavy melee because I knew I would get another melee in. Or a heavy. And I knew I wouldn't get two light melees in. Why is the entire squad in their fucking basement, by the way? Ah! Okay, that's actually space. Unironically, that's not even bad for us. If they like kill me as 3 in the jungle and they send multiple people and they use multiple ults, that's actually really good for us. It gives us a lot of map control. But yeah, they're definitely fans. Because unlike Flammable, I have at least one fan, which is you, chat. Hehe. Yo, RPG, thanks for gifted. Lightbringer gifted. Pogchab.
Careful, Haze.
Yalam.
They took out Ivy.
Careful, Holiday.
You're dead.
So, fun fact, the ult doesn't... Your ult doesn't work against Mon Krill ult, bro. Burrow, sorry.
Need help, Buckle.
Still ain't got it.
Is under attack.
You wanna play?
You would like to think that if you play Haze your entire life, you would know how your ult interacts with Morgan Krill if you're in Eternus, but apparently not, you know?
People on green, you can take their own free. Go.
So in case you guys didn't know, if you Haze ult and Morgan Krill burrows, it does 0 damage. Because the bullets don't connect with him underground for whatever reason. It's probably a bug, but it's been in the game for like the last year. So...
Buy the right item, and life will get a hell of a lot.
I don't go selling these to just anyone.
They're killing this walker so fast. That's crazy.
They've taken our green walker.
To kill me, poor baby.
I love Billy's voice lines. You tried to kill me, poor baby. Yeah, fuck Pocket. Dude, that's why I can relate to Billy so much. He hates Pocket just as much as I do, bro. Yes, Capacitor is a hard counter to Billy. I don't talk about Capacitor being hard counter to Billy because I don't want people to counter my Billy. Withholding information so I can do better on Billy, guys.
Leave it to me.
Careful, Billy. Careful, Billy.
What's the issue, bro? Yeah, I'm fine, bro. It's Wraith. I was genuinely trying to be nice. I can never tell, you know, half the time when people spam the careful, they're like complaining basically. So I can never tell if they're actually like, you know, want me to be careful or if they're just being toxic. I'm coming. What do I,
The rejuvenator
You fight it.
right. We win this fight, we win this fight. Or not. I got grabbed. Unlucky. I thought I would get my, 6-man slam off. Nope. Won't krill. I think we actually have to run debuff remover this game. Or, like, the thing is, I want counter spell against Lash ult and Wraith ult. But debuff remover is... Is debuff remover better this game? What do you think?
We need
It's
to
actually...
fight on Walker.
Need help on blue. Ready to charge.
I was just a bit too slow for the chain in time. How to cut the mold? I mean debuff remover. Makes it last shorter, but it is not really counter.
Buffs.
Well, how does that happen, by the way? Like, that... Oh my god, bro.
I see Lash. I see Crew. I see the Drifter.
Probably for the better that I wasn't up there, otherwise he would have ulted me, to be honest, but... Flammable, my goat. That is alive. I love these tag pauses. They're really cool.
His troopers are aimbotting. His troopers are aimbotting.
I think I go for a counter spell.
His troopers are aimbotting.
Notice, by the way, how they're doing the exact same thing I complained about my team for last game, and look what happened to them. I just want to mention that. They might still get it, but they are losing every redo for it, and they might actually die for it. They probably will die for it.
They've taken our blue walker.
They all won, guys. No more reduce, or one more reduce.
Lash is here. I see Krill.
He's behind you guys, for fuck's sake.
You got no idea how much beer I can fit in this jacket.
You want to buy a mug to go with your gun?
What am I playing? He's...
Both won. Flammable aim.
I'm becoming someone I didn't want to be.
We're fading one by one right now.
Thank you for that amazing call out. Crazy.
Get Krill off me.
Get this fucking drifter, get the drifter. Why are you going back?
I see the Drifter.
I see the enemy.
Yeah. Counter spell would have been really handy there.
I see Chris.
I don't think this game's on me.
Leave us alone.
Why did I fix the yellow lane? Because the yellow lane was literally on our towers, on our T4 towers. And from judging from the health of the enemies, it should have been a clean cleanup. That's what I, decided. Obviously I was incorrect, but that is partially probably because my team misplayed there. You just gotta make the choice, I see the health bar, so I make the choice the cleanup should probably be like a thing. But yeah.
Keep your eyes on Lash.
You're gonna die there.
You wanna play?
I see. Thanks.
I mean, I catch people for nothing, man. You're fucking beside me and you did nothing.
It's funny because, that crazy guy is probably the worst guy in the lobby and is talking the most. In terms of rating at least. I'm not saying he's, wrong about anything he's saying. Maybe.
Headed to blue.
Show me what you got. Way to not suck.
You like the sweater? I hate wearing sweaters. The only reason I'm wearing a sweater is because I'm sick. But it is a nice sweater.
Can you get down?
His troopers are aimbotting. Static, stylish. I love it.
There's the gambler.
Careful, I'm low. Affliction.
Almost time for the running of the goat.
Okay. We need a kill, but they found the kill because George Droid is dead again, and that's why one win is not winning. Unlucky. Help him. We need help him. Yeah.
I see the vampire.
Wait, was he not silenced?
I don't know. I don't know how he lost.
I saw,
He
yeah.
has the mover.
Didn't see it. Ah.
What you think you hit?
Unlucky.
Just wait until I kill you again.
I didn't see the animation for debuff remover, that's why I was confused.
I checked his items and he didn't have it, and suddenly he has it. I don't know.
He's unlucky.
They will return, and we must be ready.
Nah, these guys have to be the worst pro players I've ever seen in my life. If these guys are allowed to use the term pro player, then the term pro player doesn't mean anything.
Incoming.
We only have one shrine left.
Look at scripture.
Game over.
Progressing further.
I don't back down from a fight.
I see pocket.
Billy is very strong. He's top 5 hero in the game. Yeah, I could have counter spelled, but still, I was Wow, close lobby, guys. I did gun build. Yeah, I think the last two games generally not on me. This game not on me at all, I think. Yeah, I think there was a matchmaking issue. Doesn't even matter what the soul difference was. It was really high, but like, yeah, that was definitely a matchmaking issue. It's okay. We go again. I need to pee though. By the way, 50 minutes, guys. We're gonna watch Fight Night. Fight Night. I'll put on a game real quick. Who's gaming? Let's watch a better Billy. Surely. Surely this guy's better than me, right? Right? Who is this? Pyro. Oh, he's 1 in 7. Unlucky. Babbing in Russian. Okay, we're not watching Pyro. Let's watch this guy.
Thank you.
Yo, Crack Pipe! Thanks for the 10 bucks, bro. Did you look at my Vindicta build? I'm Initiate, first build I ever made. AC 130 Vindicta. I hate the sniper, so I use it as an air gunner. I will check it out after I'm back from peeing. Watch this raid. 1 sec.
I've saved up.
I see me now. Chain gang's on cooldown.
Help on blue. Next week's game.
Pull back. Chain gang's on cooldown.
Let's find another.
Pull back.
Hello.
Time to.
Yeah, this siphon early. I don't think it's good. Okay, Vindicta build.
Today.
Vindicta build. I'm gonna assume it's this one. Okay, so a few things. A, you can call me really dumb for this. I don't think movement speed works on light, no?
They're not catching me.
Oh, it does. I'm stupid. See, I had no clue. Okay, never mind. Okay. Alright, so
What can I do for you?
none of these items are necessarily bad. Other than I really don't like running vests on Vindicta. On Vindicta, you're super squishy as is. So running resistances on Vindicta is not great. Especially because you buy them really late. And the issue here really is that you're lacking flex slots, right? Like, you already have what, like 10 items super early at 30k. There's no shot you will be able to like run all these, right? Because you won't have enough flex slots. So you definitely have to get rid of something, okay? I don't think any of these are bad choices. I think extra vision is probably situational if you want to run it while you're shooting. But you have to make a choice. Like you can't, like...
Someone's gonna be bleeding on the concrete.
See, with this build, like, you have to sell so early, it's crazy. So I personally would get rid of extra spirit. If you, I see what you're going for. You're going for like a hybrid flight build where you use the crow to do more damage, which is fair. I think it's fine, but you need to get rid of some items. So I would get rid of, let me see. Yeah, like, don't buy these vests. I think better investment for, if you need it, you buy like something like Spirit Shielding. If, in case you get jumped, okay? But you need to get rid of something. Okay, I don't think you need to run both Quicksilver Reload and Extended Magazine. You pick one or the other. I would probably get rid of this. And again, I'm not saying these items are bad, right? I'm just saying this is just a slot issue, right? So let's see what it looks like now. Okay, so let's assume extra vision you only buy situationally, so I'll move it here.
I won't lie. I don't know what that does, but my kids...
Even now it's rough with slots, bro. Like, it's rough with slots. Okay, you're not buying extra. Okay, you're not buying this. Rapid rounds. See, now we can start working with this. Where you can now get Heroic Aura, and you can probably afford one of the defensive items.
You got expensive taste.
Yeah, I think otherwise this build can work. It's probably not, like, the most optimal way to play Vindicta. Because, like, I mean, yeah, Cultist is a good item. I agree. It's a bit too much purple. Like, either you probably get rid of extra charge. And you work with 2 snipes. Cultist is too good to not run right now, for sure. Like, you could run something like... I get Cultist kind of early, right? Get that power spike, and then, like, this works better. And then you can transition into late game. Yeah. Otherwise, I think this can work. If you play this well enough, it definitely does good damage. Maybe you don't need the improved spirit. Genuinely. But yeah, this is more so something I'd recommend. If that makes sense. Take a screenshot. Okay. What's better and harder? Deadlock or Dota? I think Deadlock is harder to play than Dota, by far. And I also enjoy it more. But I played Dota way back. But now I'm close to having the same time on Deadlock or more, so... Yeah, I think Deadlock is Dota plus shooting. Like... Yeah, I think Deadlock is harder. Dota is not that hard mechanically, guys. It's really not. Like, Dota is, like, micro-wise, I don't think Dota is as hard as Deadlock. Macro, it's the same, right? But, like, the main thing is in Dota, you can see what's happening in the fight because you have a top-down perspective. Whereas figuring out where you should be in a fight in Deadlock is way harder, in my opinion. Yeah, no worries, Nav. GG's, man. I mean, again, I reached the highest rank in both Dota and Deadlock. I'm just giving you my opinion. You can disagree. But, like... I think something like Pocket in Deadlock is harder to play than something like Puck in Dota. Same for hard carries. Like, you have this entire third-person shooting aspect that you don't have in Dota. But, I mean, they're a bit different in terms of games, you know? I'm mentioning Pocket because Pocket is close to Puck in Dota. After Stignos, what would you consider an optimal build? Probably the same build still. You probably still run debuff. But you just probably don't rush Echo Shard. It's still like a hybrid debuff build. That is probably best. But Vindicta is like kind of mid, I want to say. I'm a good macro Dota player, but I have boomer aim. Who should I play in Deadlock? That's hard, because all the carry characters in Deadlock require aim. I guess 7 is kind of forgiving. No. He wants to... He wants to play like... You play carries in Dota, right? Power Slouch. Or what role do you play in Dota? You can't carry with Grill. Okay, so he's playing 1-2. He's looking for mid and carry characters, chat. I think Drifter is aim... Like, you need aim on Drifter. It's not super aim intensive, but you do. I recommend 7. 7 probably. You can try something like... Victor? Yeah, Victor, 7. I think are not super aim intensive, and you can build them without having to aim as much, I guess. Yeah, Victor is kind of a carry where you don't need a lot of aim, that's true. Unless you play my build, then you need aim. Yeah, Yamato is actually... I think Yamato is a good carry if you're coming over from Dota. I think that's a good call, actually. Yes. Yamato is like very Dota-esque in that sense. Yeah. Good call, guys. Yamato is a good call. Yeah, Yamato, 7 Victor. Okay, Yamato's skill shot is so forgiving that you don't really need to. Yeah, Warden can work too. Because Warden you hard carry by pressing ult. Like, it's an ult bot, but like, you don't need super, like, good aim on Warden. Right now, at least. Domin does need aim. If you want to get the most value out of Domin, you do need aim. Also, it's more support than a carry. Okay. Wait, chat, do you want to see another Billy game, or do you want me to, like, play 7 or something? What do you want to see? I'm feeling nice today. Okay, we'll do one more Billy game, and then I'll do 7. I don't know if I want to play Wraith today, man. The character is kind of ass. Kelvin? Kelvin is so boring, bro. I used to have a time where I grinded Kelvin like a bunch. I will always be the best Wraith player in the game. I just don't play the character. I refuse. I'm on Wraith Strike until they fix the character. Yeah, I used to play Gun Kelvin, but like, kinda not feeling it right now. They need to buff Wraith. The character is too weak. They need to. Character is just kinda ass. No, the character is bad. Even after Tesla. If you die to Wraith, you're just bad. The character is bad. I'm sorry. Like right now, I enjoyed Wraith, or I have just as much like a love in my heart for Wraith as I have on 7. And 7 is really good still, and Wraith just feels like ass. Like, my opinion in the end, but like, it's not even comparable.
You're filled with passion, Billy. It's time to direct it with purpose and complete the ritual.
One day I'll wake up and they will have put out a patch where you can't pause. And the world is gonna heal. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Thank you, appreciate the support. One day I can play a game of... I'm actually getting warm. Don't know if that's a good or a bad sign. I'm getting naked. Okay, alright. Oh. Are we winning? Not winning this lane, I think. Hello. Hey, Wolf.
Excellent flash.
Yo! Panto! Thanks for the 5 gifted, man! Thanks for the support, bro. Thank you. That is way too generous of you. Thank you. Oh my... Oh, okay. That was cool. I had fun there. I love Bebop.
Swing by anytime.
Yeah, this game is very popular in Russia, bro. Bebop should be removed from the game. Thoughts? Thoughts? Fuck the rework. Just remove him. Just remove the character, bro. Nobody enjoys playing against Bebop.
Let's see him look at me sideways now.
Good luck.
I see Bebop.
Could have stunned him. I don't know why people always ask me if that's a mod to see people that are behind walls, creeps behind walls. I think you can always see them. Can you not always see them? Am I confused? I'm pretty sure that's just a normal setting.
It's go time. Nice try, buddy.
I mean, guys, kind of troll to take that much damage from the tower. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure anyone in the game can see those creeps behind walls. It's definitely not cheats, because I am not a cheater. Because last time I checked, my penis wasn't 1 centimeter, it's actually 2 centimeters. Okay? Alright, thanks.
We live in interesting times, don't we?
I see Warden. I see Bebop.
Oh, alright, we can kill. Okay.
Don't go running off on me. I got you. They ain't putting up much of a fight.
Goodbye, tower. Goodbye. They worth it. Worth it, bro.
Time to get a little nuts.
Is 2 centimeters more than 5 inches? I'm from the US.
Don't get
Asking the real questions, bro. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like dying sick. If I was dying sick, I wouldn't be streaming. I'm definitely under the weather.
I see Shiv. I see Ivy.
Back in a moment.
I'm slept, bro. I can't even melee you. Nice parry, idiot.
Stay safe out there.
Destroyed the Guardian on green.
bit aggressive there. I knew the haze had ult, but I know I live for free if I get around the corner, but the people hook me back in. I hate that character.
You wanna mess with me, Bebop? I ain't a baseball guy so much as a bat guy. I ain't leaving this lying around.
Just got done what? What did you say? Just got done sucking off 2 different truckers. I can finally afford a sub. You should charge more, bro.
Well, someone's looking to make a statement.
Yoink. Yoink.
Such arcane mysteries I will show you.
Yoink.
Leave it to me.
Yoink.
Let's
Yoink.
The guardian umbrella.
Yoink.
You want a piece of me?
Ah, what a minute! Is that?
Oh my god! Savior of Spanish Harlem.
Wait, I still have blasted on. Fucked up. Guys, I really want to steal more, but like, I should probably spend my money first, you know?
Stay 2 steps ahead of death, my friend.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Eh. Oh, this build had called this for a while. It's called Metro Gun Billy. Oops. Hi.
Metro, I'm coming, Metro!
I'm fine, bro.
Boss has arrived.
We can push green. Or we can kill this guy. Go green, go green. Oh.
Our
Kill him.
yellow walker is under attack.
Oh, he hooked me.
Good bait, bro. Can you come down?
Patty.
Okay, I'm coming out.
They're low.
Way to not suck. Let's dance.
Why did you die? I had him! Bro, you died for nothing! You jumped back in, bro.
Taste. I love it.
Alright. I mean, we're kinda online, guys. Kinda rich. Where's Warden?
I see Warden.
You let the warden escape, bro. I'm still slow after until Fleetfoot. Thank you, Loco. Hope it was somewhat helpful.
They've destroyed the Guardian.
I'm not buying Magic Carpet on Billy. Magic Carpet is like good on one character, which is like Mo and Krill. And even then it's like kind of a troll.
Our blue walker is under attack.
My team is feeding, guys. That's not good.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
I got you. The party's here, pal.
I think I care about your little blue aura shit, bitch.
You're gonna have to do a hell of a lot better than that if you want to stop me.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Bro thought his fucking ult is gonna save him. Fuck.
Someone's gonna be bleeding the concrete. It ain't gonna be you.
Bro thought he was cycling, but I was cycling. I really want to push. But like, they're all gonna show up.
You ain't stopping me.
I see shit.
Okay. I knew he was gonna do that. Why do I always why? I always fall for that shit. I just need to like use my shit and then back out there.
Defend green.
That had nothing to do with the character being OP. I was just way ahead of him in money.
Hades troopers are aimbotting.
Let's take out Hayes. I see warning.
Minaha, rise up and take what you deserve.
I see Hayes.
He did the same thing again. I expected a different result. I don't know. Yoink. Definition of insanity.
Spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
On me. Come, please. Help.
They got what was coming to them. Swing it.
Fuck. The sticky bomb is doing damage. There's Echo Shard. And just by debuff remover right now. Yeah, after.
So satisfying.
Speeding in.
Ow.
Can you go? Kill him. We can't push below. We need to like shift. Okay, back out. We need to get a pick off and like push one of the sidewalkers. Yeah.
I got you. They got what was coming.
I shall temper your spirit.
I need a flex slot. Kill this guy! Why are you scared?
Let's kill him! is here, brad!
I see Shiv.
We got him.
I should have gone quick melee.
Bye-bye.
Man, like I need a flex slot, bro. Please, man. Like, what is the team smoking other than me? Not much. Smoking a lot of copium. I'm not playing these fights badly, by the way. It's just like they just have more players than me or better players. I'll do it myself. What?
They got what was coming to them.
I would love to go on that, but there's gonna be more people coming. Bro, I really need that flex slot, like right now. Guys, can we please do something on the map? Please, please. Hey. I just need someone to do something.
You earned my favor.
Yeah. Still need a flex slot, by the way. If we don't get a flex slot, I'm completely fucked.
Your mind will be whole.
Leave it for me.
Push somewhere else for me, please. Do something, do something. Like, guys, there's 5 on me. Please, please, please.
Blue, we are doing blue, we are doing blue, we are doing blue.
Literally 5, bro. Like, what is this cringe behavior?
Metro, we got the Volkers.
Yeah, we're still behind in money and we're losing blue. I don't know, man. You have to do more, otherwise it's like... I don't know what's happening. It's kind of embarrassing.
They destroyed our blue walker.
Yeah, it's this entire game has been a 1v6. No offense. Like sometimes they help, but
You ain't stopping me.
very AFK team.
The rejuvenator is descending.
Let's go. Great. They got the reju. I'll run them down.
They got hate.
Let's see who's still standing.
These guys are so bad.
Not much of a fight.
These guys are so fucking bad. Like this actual brain dead monkeys, all of them. Please play better. These guys are so bad. We can't lose to them. Take, dumb bitch. What's up, Adirac?
Protect the stronghold.
Any troopers or anybody!
They lost to reduce, guys.
You got it.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
What the fuck, motherfucker, mate?
We are up 2 and you're still sitting in our own jungle! What are you scared of? We're still up 1, by the way, and you're still sitting back! What are you scared of? You're losing because you're playing like fucking pussies, and that's why you're Oracle or whatever the fuck you are. AFK farming your own jungle is not gonna get you out of Oracle. Just follow up on me and they all die. No, like genuinely, like you guys think not dying is good, but you're all shit. That's why you're the rank you are. It's fucking pissing me off, man. Holy shit, you guys are ass.
I fought tougher.
Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Stop hiding. Kill them.
Show me what you got.
Stop running away with full HP, Lars, you dumbass. Jesus Christ, you're full HP running!
Wait a minute, suck.
Like, it's like you wanna lose. Oh. Okay, okay.
Wanna try and mug to go with your gun?
The guy was full with ult and then ran and almost let me die after we killed him once. Like, what are we doing?
My power.
Look to
is
fight with me.
your
Go,
power.
go, go. Kill this guy. Kill him. Go.
Oh, yeah, go, бля.
Let's take out Vindicta.
Like, where are you, Lash? There's no hope for you. There's no hope. You're too bad to get carried. You're too bad. You're too bad. Ugh.
You're too bad, Blake.
Este será un día largo para ti.
Oh. Nah, this team is just not real.
They will return and we
Nice, Metro, nice feed, блядь.
There's no shot you speak. You're Oracle players. I have like, okay, listen. When you look at the endgame screen, realize I have 3 times your damage combined, all of you, and then never speak again and then uninstall the game. There's like actually no way you don't understand how fucking terrible you are. Like genuinely. No, genuinely. Like I mean this with all my heart. You're so bad, there's no way to carry you. There is no way to carry you. You can speak Russian all you want, but there's no way to carry you. My entire chat is laughing at you. Like you're the worst team I had in a month. Oh.
Ready to rumble, baby.
fancy hairs over here.
They ain't gonna get very far. You're dead.
Why are there 5 green? Couldn't tell you. Oh, well. That would have been... unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's okay, it's not like this game is winnable anyways. What is the team doing wrong? This team has AFK farmed their own jungle the entire game instead of actually doing anything for the team. Showing up in team fights, rotating, looking to push objectives. You can tell by their KD actually being like half decent, but like having very low assists. They have just not been fighting at all. They have played AFK gaming the entire game. Nice try, guys.
Nice, Metro, nice feed, блядь.
You're brain dead. You're brain dead. You're brain dead. Brain dead garbage player. You Oracle. Don't speak to me. Don't speak to me, Oracle. Don't speak to me. I knew I'd double that damage too, by the way. See, I knew before. What did I say? Remember at the endgame screen, realize I have double all your damage and then never speak again. And like, it's like they didn't play. They just didn't play the game. I can't win a 1v6, you know? It's just not a thing. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. They just didn't play the game. Yara, thanks for Prime Sub. Nah, these guys were just too bad. Like, genuinely, they all need to uninstall. The fact that this was not an Oracle lobby, but a low Ascendant lobby is like crazy. Like, genuinely, that was the worst team I had in like a long time. They did, like, none of them played the game. SB, you're absolute dog shit. You're AFK the entire game on fucking Mina! Oh! Oh! Painful! Painful! Ah. Hey, what do I do, man? What do I do with these monkeys? What do I do? Yeah, it's just a cope button. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, I did start the YouTube stream. Like, it's 5 AI! Dima, go back to your 1 viewer stream. Nobody wants to watch an Oracle player. Oh, alright, we go again. Play some 7.
I have no equal.
Yeah, exactly. Mina on enemy team wants them, Mina on my team AFK. Oh, Nightshift! Boys, it's time. Time to watch a grown-ups play. Hey, maybe OneWin is gonna play, guys. Do you think OneWin is invited? Wait, I think they're too bad to even be invited for Nightshift anymore. Maybe they're playing. Maybe my goat flammable. Yo, bro, I hope OneWin plays today, so I can hate watch my goat flammable. Please, make it happen. They're not playing! Chat, they're not playing! They're not even in the tournament because they're too bad. I can't hate watch. Lotus against Buff Enjoyers. It's gonna be a good match though. I can cheer on my goat listic. Okay. If you tuned in for the first time, this is the weekly tournament for Deadlock. It's pretty cool. There's some good players. Should be fun to watch.
His troopers are aimbotting!
Oh. Also, let me fix the volumes. I know every time Nightshift goes on, my YouTube complains because I can't hear it. There we go. See, I'm thinking ahead, YouTube. You proud of me? Any good Drifter players? There's not enough. Like, okay, there is no best player for the new characters yet because not enough. Like, the characters haven't been out long enough, you know? Like, if you ask me what the best Abrams player is, I would say Listic, right? But I couldn't tell you who the best Billy is, or the best Mina is, or the best Drifter is. Because, like, we haven't seen enough, like, standout performances yet. Yeah, there's some really good ones, like Piggy on Domin is really strong, you know? But Piggy hasn't played pro in a while. No, okay, I would say this. I respect Ido, he's not the best Mina. He's not the best Mina. And NA players are by far worse than EU players. Nothing against Ido, but he's playing against robots in his games, right? He's very impressive, but cosmetically I can guarantee you is better. And probably a bunch of other EU pros are also better than Ido. At Mina, that is. Same with Pocket, by the way. Like, ABL is probably better than Ido on Pocket. It's just like... And I'm not blaming Ido for that. He's just not playing in EU. It's just a different experience, you know?
It's the night shift. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen.
It's fucking Pocket, boys.
All the way from Italy.
By the way, today... Yo, chat, today we're gonna do something nice. We're not gonna trash talk Pocket today, okay? Pocket is getting trash talk more than I am, which is crazy. Okay? No trash talking Pocket today, okay? We're gonna be nice. I can tell you, all these casters, they do this because they really care about the game. Puckett could do other jobs and get way more money. They're not doing this for the money, okay? We need to support the esport, so we need to be nice to Puckett. Don't bully him away, okay? Yeah, he's a noob at the game, okay? He's probably initiate 1 and has no clue what he's doing. But he's trying to be entertaining, okay? He's giving his best.
Yeah, everybody's trying to up their game and compete with the best. If we're looking at EU, though, Jason Kaplan, this has been my favorite region because 2 squads are going back and forth trading the belt. For anyone who missed last week, what did they miss out on, and what are you looking forward to here on Shift 7?
I think I'm gonna have to look forward to ABL. I think he had a amazing performance last week when it came to his pocket and
Gotta look forward to racism, guys. If you know, you know.
single-handedly carrying that first match in the series, and then he was able to bounce back later on, I believe, with a doorman, if I'm not mistaken.
Do you like Deathy's new camera angle? I like the direct look more. You know, this. Right? Or this. Like the side look. I mean, I like my side profile, you know, my nose is nice, but it's like impersonal. You get what I'm saying? Imagine if I played like this.
If you are new here,
it's weird, no?
Go ahead, chug your caffeine like Kaplan and I, and get ready, because we're
no, ABL doesn't play Infernus. I mean, ABL is pretty good at everything, but like... if you're expecting Infernus today, not gonna happen. Infernus is an absolute dogshit character right now. Also, I'm lounging today because I'm sick, so I'm gonna move you down here, chat. This is gonna be the lounging stream.
It's Chain Gang after back-to-back losses. It's the Baroness Hotel and DMB.
I think my nose is perfect, man. If I got offered like free plastic surgery, I would not change a single thing about my nose.
Ridiculous. I think both have the opportunity to go to 3 in the money.
Chat, if you got offered a free plastic surgery, would you take it, and at what body part? Assuming it would not change anything, like assuming you wouldn't have any side effects, okay? Like, assuming it would, like, change your way of life. I would get a penis enlargement surgery, personally. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm saying, guys. We know what's up. Yeah, penis enlargement surgery.
I talked to Ido earlier on when he was streaming, and he said the biggest weakness they saw of Hydrogenation last week was their draft. He said pubs were hard.
Someone in my YouTube chat just came in and said, prefer if you would have the cam off.
And he thinks Ranger is the person.
You mean me? You're trying to roast me, buddy?
Mechanically skilled as Lord and M, but what he brings to the draft is going to fix things for them, and you wouldn't be surprised to see Hydrogenation take the throne this week.
You would lose sensitivity. Okay, memes aside, my dick is big enough. I wouldn't take a penis enlargement surgery, but that was the thought experiment. It's like no side effects, okay? Assuming you don't get like loss of sensitivity, okay? All right. It's about the thought experiment. You know, some guys like travel to Korea to get their legs cut open to like make them taller, where they cut open like the leg here, and they like split the bone, and then the bone grows back, and they get a bit taller. That shit is crazy, no? I would never do that. Like, even if I'm like short, no? I'm not short, by the way, I'm 6'1", but like... Yeah, dude, would you go through surgery just to make your legs a bit longer? Not plastic surgery, but I want to get my teeth whitened or straightened, that's fair. I think that's pretty common. I like my teeth other than these two. You see I have like reverse vampire teeth, chat. I have like 2 small ones, like my cutting teeth.
Wake up on Sunday, catch up on the Graveyard Shift, and then play with all the homies like ZP. And I heard Hoot was also a Patreon, so maybe he's gonna hard carry you. For now, though, let's talk about the players.
I'm reverse Mina, chat.
Be on stream tonight. These are the EU competitors in the Challengers match. And ZP, go ahead and walk us through the buff enjoyers.
I think height does matter.
And 3 titles here in the night.
I think height does matter. I'm sorry for my short kings, but it does matter, right? Like, I'm not saying you'll never be able to find a girlfriend if you're short, but it's gonna be harder. Like, most girls like taller guys, or at least taller than them. So if you're short, you're kinda fucked. Yo, Cobalt! Thanks for the 8 months, man. That's crazy, by the way, Cobalt. Like 8 months? It feels like it's been less than 8, you know? It's like...
This makes the next week interesting because buff enjoyers will normally redo their draft. They'll redo their priorities and they'll come in.
I'm trying to watch your stream with my grandma. Sorry. I like short guys. Okay. I'm not saying everyone is the same, you know? Like, that's fair. But like, I think the average girl likes a guy taller than them, you know? I'm short and I have a girlfriend, but she's shorter. Checkmate.
Once again, as we welcome them back to the night shift here in Shift 7, Pyro, Sai.
I'm 6'1", I told you. 184 centimeters.
Sonya Sniper. Who we watching here, Jason?
That's where you're wrong, just get yourself a boyfriend. Well, some guys are not gay.
Well, the thing is, I'm thinking about it, and I think none of them are. I think that's.
I want hair transplant, but for a beard. Is that a thing?
A different opinion on it, but I don't remember any individual on this team having just an
5'7", I'm cooked. That's still like, I think that's still fine. I think you're still fine, bro. 5'7", you're still fine. Who was the comp player flaming you? Flammable. He's not playing, Shelby, because he's washed up.
I can't think of anyone who.
I mean, bro is literally worse than me.
Squad, maybe partially due to the fact they haven't won a match yet in the Deadlock night shift, but for me, ZP, I'm not really seeing that star at the moment.
I think it's because they just tend to run a bit behind in the early game. I mean, I think to other games we've seen with Lodos.
I really want to see Sanya win. Sanya is really nice. But I don't think they're gonna win against Buff Enjoyers, guys.
Times, have had big breakout moments. I just think it's difficult to have that reflected if you generally have early.
Wait, yeah, where's Cosmetical?
Because, some of your
Hello, Cosmetical.
When you have something like, say, Yamato, like
wasn't Cosmetical? What?
Then you just look like
what happened?
But you also have
why were we kicking my goat?
Right, and I think for Lodos, it's their struggles in early.
That's not their team comp. That's just their signature heroes.
See any players stand out, even if they have the potential to.
Language diff.
We're gonna jump.
So the non-Russian got kicked off the Russian team because he doesn't speak Russian. Are you sure about that? Or are you making that up?
Ban first? Do they want to pick first? How is it all?
Chat, they kicked Cosmetical because he's not Russian.
Priority.
Nah, that's fucked up. I hope Lotos loses.
Mo 1v1 into the priority list, into the draft, just to keep it fresh for the.
I mean, to be fair, it makes sense. The rest of them are Russian, so it would make sense if they all speak more Russian than English. It would make sense for the record, but like, yeah.
Yeah, you got two Mo's.
Would you date a girl lower ranked than me? I don't think there is a girl that would be higher ranked than me, so I would have to say yes. Taxi.
More entertaining than a coin flip. Like, who wouldn't want to see two moles fight to the death over just flipping a coin to decide side choice?
Night Shift 100 is going to be an all-in-person.
Base misogyny? What do they mean?
We're gonna battle ourselves. You guys get to.
You can have your standards. I don't measure my standards in Deadlock skill.
I've got money on Kaplan. He's surprisingly tall. He's like 6'7" over there in Italy.
Yeah, now if my girlfriend was Oracle, then that would be rough. Who's winning? Pyro, Hoot. Hoot is winning, right?
Hoot and blue. Okay, it's Pyro for Lodos. So
yeah. Hoot is already up a punch. Oh, and fucked. It's over. Oh my god, shit on.
Heavy stack.
GG.
Jason Kappa, we have not seen devastation in the Mo 1v1s like we just witnessed from Hoot.
Who wins though?
I'm pretty sure Hootfucker is not higher ranked than me.
I don't know why Buff Enjoyers don't just put him.
And if they are, I thought they were a guy, but yeah, either way.
That guaranteed first pick or second pick depending on what.
What kind of username is Woundfucker, by the way?
Before we do go into the pick party, I have to correct myself from before. I mentioned the Graveyard Shift was on Sunday. Actually, it's on Friday. I don't have the exact time in front of me, but it's
perfect 10 Budgies Oracle. Yeah, that's a rough one.
Sunday, instead of watching the Graveyard Shift, whether you can watch the VOD or you can go warm up to prepare to kick our butt.
Did he mean to imply a girl can't be better than him at Deadlock? No, I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth. I said I don't think there is a girl currently that is higher ranked than me.
Just anytime you need an insight onto the game, what better than to talk to the coach of arguably the best overall EU team?
You know, I could bring up like genetics right now and like talk about this whole thing where guys are naturally better at video games, but then I'm gonna get cancelled. And this is no like fucking sexism, by the way. But like there's studies where girls do have it tougher in gaming. Also, it's harder for them in general. Okay, if you're a girl and you play video games, you know what's up. You know? You know what? You know the shit that happens, bro. I would have to look into it. I was pretty sure there were multiple studies about genetics with it, but like, yeah. Why is the screen so dark? What do you mean by that? Maybe fix your eyes. It's normal light. I can't speak anymore. Okay. Guys, will we see a Wraith pick this week? Will we see a Viper pick? Will we see a Vindicta pick? I can guarantee you none of these heroes will get picked once, by the way. These heroes over there? Fucking dog shit. Unplayable. I'm surprised someone picked Victor. That must have been an A. That must have been an A. Yeah, I mean, again, patch has not dropped yet. So I think we're gonna see more of the same. I think,
Will Drifter make it to 2 games? Will Victor
yeah, there is no
be
shot.
seen twice? Will Vindicta's blue feet make an appearance tonight?
Why is he talking about Vindicta's feet?
Off the grid, we're not going to see Vindicta at all today. I would be shocked if it was anything but that. Drifter and Victor, I don't think they're going to move.
I don't think Deadlock has elo hell either, bro. It's just that every rank in Deadlock, everyone is shit, including myself. So every rank is elo hell.
Is going to be #1 across the board here today. People have adopted the Church of Gun Ivy.
CP wondering why they aren't picking Wraith.
No matter how many games get played, Ivy is going to be either picked or banned in all of them here today.
Well, yeah, when we talked with the winners of EU last week, they said the
okay, nonchalant. Okay.
Gun Ivy seems to be the build that everyone was fighting for. Expect a lot of bans.
All right.
That way, if not priorities.
Kelvin ban.
Here we go, though. It's the
maybe Abrams ban.
ZP. We saw Lotus lose, which means Buffin.
Viscous maybe. Let's see if the meta changed.
I think in this case they probably leave the Ivy.
I actually played Metro 2033. Good game.
Highly, like many teams do right now.
Great talent, yeah.
Something other than Ivy that has
yep, there he is.
In this case, I still think probably a Paradox. If you want to angle for something like an Ivy, you probably don't want to give up the Paradox in turn. But
oh, it's gonna be interesting if we see more Dormant because like last week they started playing Dormant. So
week 6 against Kaplan.
Gonna be interesting if they prioritize Dormant higher or lower than last week.
Great talent. Seeing who play Great Talon hasn't had quite the success that we've
seen. The reason Dynamo is not being picked in pro play right now is, yeah, he has the best ult in the game, but Dynamo is one of the worst laners in the game, which means good players will punish you before you can even get a black hole, or before you can get any value out of Dynamo. Because you will basically lose the lane you have the Dynamo on, which gives the other team a really big head start, and then they can start playing around the black hole, right? You have to understand, in pro play, laning matters more than anything else. Ivy first pick. So we have Kelvin and GT ban. But yeah, in pro play, laning matters more than anything else. The main goal of pro players right now is creating a draft where every lane can win. Or at least 2 out of 3 lanes can win. That's the entire game plan. And then obviously there's still team synergy, right? And countering the enemy heroes. But laning is really important right now. And I told you guys, when Mina got buffed, everyone was like, no, she's still shit, and now she's first pick. Look at her. Fucking actually the devil, this character. But they kicked Cosmetical, which is like the best Mina on EU ladder, so I don't know who's gonna play her. Questionable, we'll see. Also the Ivy first pick is kinda interesting. Okay, Bebop. Oh, this meta sucks, man. You know it's a bad meta when Bebop gets picked before Abrams, man. Yeah, I explained this before. Ivy is just the only carry character in the game right now. Every other carry character sucks, other than 7 maybe in pro play. Yeah, exactly. It's the only gun carry in the game right now, Ivy, because every other gun carry is useless. Yeah, there's Abrams. We might see Lash. I think Lash is pretty solid right now.
You know, as I look at this, I actually think that it's a little bit interesting to pile Bebop this heavily.
Paradox. Makes sense.
And it does sort of
pretty Thanos comp by Buff Enjoyers right now. Also, very interesting to see no Billy pick yet.
Mina is an objective
Billy has really kind of fallen out of the meta a tiny bit.
Like mid-boss in the same way that Yamato used to be able to, just off you know, the one.
Yeah, no, last week already we saw less and less Billy, but there he is. There he is.
You can force down mid-boss or Walker, and that's probably why.
I mean, I want to root for Lotus because they're the undead dog, but Buff Enjoyers is better, and Listic is my goat, so.
I feel like Buff Enjoyers have everything they want. You got a Gun Ivy, you got Abrams, you got Paradox. Your last 3 picks.
Why is Eternus bad in pro play? Because he just doesn't do enough. He doesn't do enough damage. Okay, he's not strong enough early to be justified as an early pick, and he's not strong enough like as a carry. Like, he's just mediocre at everything he does, you know?
Can I jump on that, actually?
Yeah,
it's exactly what I wanted to say. I don't like
Viscous ban? Yeah, Moon Krill is still not picked, which is kind of crazy. If Moon Krill is not banned here, I'm sure one of the 2 teams are gonna pick up Mo. He's just too good.
His Viscous was nowhere near as strong as D-Mob was, so I don't really like that.
How to play Yamato when every time I use my 1, my FPS drops to 75? That sounds like a PC issue. Just buy a new PC, lol.
On, you know, like a Holiday or Viscous in particular. But sorry, ZP, I cut you off there.
No, totally fine. I mean, what I'm curious here is, as you get to the latter half of the draft, this is where if teams were working on interesting plays or things off the wall, you'd see it here. This is where, for example, okay, Doorman, exactly where I was about to go.
There we go. Dorman is back. I mean, he never left, for the record. But
full 6 new heroes here, as much as possible. Not so much Bebop, but
5 of the 6 is good enough for me here. Let's go Power Rangers with the new characters. Doorman, back-to-back weeks, finally seeing action at the pro level. Mina won some MVP awards, and we've seen Billy picked by everybody.
Pocket.
Boots got his pocket. Buff Enjoyers, can you now pick from people who have never been seen on Nightshift and still win this game, Kaplan?
It comes down to the early game. I'm looking at this. So
Dorman is a top 3 laner in the game, or top 5 for sure.
With the Doorman Bebop combo was Saffron Doorman and
they still keep on playing that haze shit.
It gives you 250 HP barrier.
Okay, I don't get it at all, actually, by the way. I don't get it. Like, I guess haze is good against Mina because you can silence wave her, right? But like, they already have an initiator with Paradox. I don't like. Nah, I think haze is overrated. Oh, but yeah, this Calico pick is even worse. I don't know, bro.
Calico has been seen, what, 3 times in the
I don't know. I mean, Buff Enjoyers is the better team, so even if the haze was bad, they will probably win this, but I don't think Calico is good.
The early game is terrifying. Doorman, arguably more of his power is still in the early game, especially if we go with
I don't think Calico is good.
bully your lane. Mina,
It's over. Game is over. I just expect. Okay, the game is over. The game is over, guys. There is no way in hell Lotus wins. No way in hell. I will eat a shoe live on stream if they win. Like, there is no way.
But if it goes like deeper into the game where Buff Enjoyers is able to keep it even, Buff Enjoyers has a way better late game.
I don't know about the Mirage. Huh? What are we playing? I'm so confused. Wait, so who? Well, I don't. Both of these drafts are.
It's time to get the party
started. What?
We are now at max viewership, Solomon. If we can we bring
are we like playing support Ivy or something?
This is a long show here on the night shift. We are clocking in for the opening hour.
Yeah, we're definitely trolling right now with the picks.
Here in our EU Challenger match, the winner.
Yeah, this is the first time Eternus has been drafted since the 6-0 patch.
And of course, later tonight, Hydra Nation with
this is what happens when Cosmetically gets kicked.
On Chain Gang with Motten Crew before Ido and the Baroness Hotel.
But yeah, this is genuinely the first time Eternus was picked since the patch, guys.
Round 7, ding ding, match number 1 is ready to go. We got ZP.
They don't have 6 Spirit. Billy can build gun and Dorman can build gun. Bebop can build gun as well. So it's not 6 Spirit. That's not the issue. I just don't think Calico and Eternus are very good characters right now.
I really don't know. Lotus have such a strong early start to the game that if they
but like, I mean, that being said, I don't understand the Mirage pick.
it takes a while to get online to the point
I don't understand the Mirage pick. I guess Mirage is solid against all the characters that Lotus has. Like, Tornado does work well against, like, Bombs, Infernus, right? It works well against Calico.
Lotus, like, if they get early,
I guess, maybe.
Rolling,
I don't know.
I legitimately see them being able to take this best of 1.
Big thank you to all of our supporters. We are
but like, who's playing what now, chat?
700 subs on twitch.tv.
Who's playing what?
We are crushing it on the membership.
Who's playing what?
On YouTube. Once again,
let's see.
On YouTube and twitch.tv at Deadlock Nightshift. Your casters tonight for game number 1. It's Jason Kaplan with ZP. Zeep, take it away.
Yeah, Jason, we're getting into it, and
Zergy is not playing Haze. They're playing Pick Haze. It's gonna be Obekim Haze. But like, Sharvik on Mirage. Okay. So it's a carry Ivy, by the way. Carry Ivy, Pick Haze. And Sharvik is playing like a you know, I guess like mid position Mirage. Okay, mid lane is Paradox Mirage against Mina and Bebop. Both of those lanes are insane, but like I think Mina, Bebop is gonna be stronger. Mina is just too good. Right lane we have Ivy Pocket against Calico Infernus. Huh. That's a very interesting lane, because none of these laners are particularly good, but I do think Infernus is pretty good against Pocket. And then right lane we have Billy Dorman against Haze Abrams. This is very hard to predict, but I
the doorman Billy lane. I think you have opportunities there to get Billy.
like, the thing is, okay, the thing is, guys, Hayes and Abrams both are not very great laners, but together they're actually really strong, because Hayes can hit a sleep dart, right, and then the Abrams gets a free charge. So we'll really have to see how they play it. I think if they don't hit good sleep darts, then Dorman should win this, like Dorman Billy.
Because the game is naturally going to go in their favor if they stay even or better.
I'm going to say one of the stupidest things ever that I really hate. You don't need to win the game, or you don't need to
Racism is playing after this.
lose the early game.
Yes.
It sounds so stupid, but it's so
okay.
true, because as long as they don't get really far ahead of you, you should be able to win the mid to late game. With
this Dorman is missing.
Snow is just popping off here. I think he's like done 20 gifted subs.
Hey, this Dorman is feeding.
And that Jake cat costume.
Hey, he's feeding. No, he's dead, no?
I think that was only a 2-week period.
Yeah, he's dead.
Look, we can find other ways. How
yeah, what?
Oh, the charge followed up. A misplay. Just positioning wise.
Hello?
Buffingers immediately capitalized.
Guys, I don't think we're supposed to hard lose the lane like that, bro.
You do have all your strength.
Like, they both died too, by the way. This is just horrible.
Not perfectly.
Yeah, Listic might just be too good.
Already getting Listic on Abrams. I would say the most picked hero in the last few weeks is already off to really.
I mean, again, like, Buffingers is by far the better team. In fact, Lotus removed their second best player from the team, which is cosmetical, or was cosmetical. So now Lotus has like one good player, which is Sanya.
Kind of a headache because he goes from not only being a frontline to someone that can effectively be a playmaker.
Yeah, this might be a very one-sided game. Why did they remove him? Because he doesn't speak Russian.
Pretty much becomes a master of all lines because the amount of damage he can do getting ahead. I also was curious to see
Lotus more like free loss. Sorry, my joke. I'm sick. My jokes are bad today. Okay, not like they're ever good, but like they're extra bad today. I'm sorry.
Picked up in first, second slot, and he was immediately off the gates going to farm as much as he possibly.
Yeah, Abrams are very strong. I just don't. I don't see. Right, bro. Why are we drafting in? Why are we drafting Eternus and Calico?
They're best of 3, so there's a lot of like possibilities, a lot of changes we could see. But I can be really interested to see how we see these first items come online and what they are in particular.
Honestly, this left lane is in such a tough spot for Lotus here at the moment, where when you get to lower HP as a Billy, you're no longer a threat in terms of jumping on people. So all the mind games you might have on, oh, there's a
okay. I mean, left lane is looking. Look at this. Like,
they don't have to respect that at all here at the moment.
Oh,
because they know
that's a charge, right? Yeah, bang, bang. Oh, hell, like.
That is back-to-back double charges. Let's see if they pick up the double kill though. Became very low.
Parried.
Yep. Listic confirms it onto Pyro. So every time Listic gets a double charge,
I remember Pyro. He was in my fucking ranked game yesterday and ran it down.
Some ridiculous stuff already off the bat here. Obviously those souls.
All right. I thought he died to like someone for a second. He just reset.
Souls not gonna matter, but you do come back later. But I really do like the fact that you could put Billy.
Okay, I mean, this game is over, no? Is the game over? This is like the first time, chat, in a while where we see laning stage being absolutely dominated by one team. And you'll see what happens here. Unless Buffer Joyce fucks this up. If it continues like that for another 2 minutes, the game should be over, unironically. Yeah. If you lose laning that hard, are we getting a kill here? Dimov gets out. He lives. Yeah, he lives. Wait, that's really... Whoa. I was gonna say, that's like really greedy by Dimov. The fact that he has balls to swap there is crazy, but...
Rough spot to be in. Zergy finds him.
There it is. Second item, Majestic Leap picked up for Hoot. Kind of what we were talking about before, especially looking at EBL last week in their best of 3 against Buff Enjoyers.
Bro, I mean, I kind of... If there's ever a big tournament for this, I will scrim and play in it. For the memes. The thing is, I just don't have the time, you know? Chat, should I like ruin my life, quit my jobs, stop streaming just to become a pro player? Thoughts? Sounds like a really good idea, no? That sounds like fun.
Most disorienting abilities in the game to get hit by. It feels...
Don't say yes, you would miss me streaming.
That it actually is when you get hit by it.
But like the first tournament, right? The first big tournament. I'm sure they're gonna do something like the International. The first big tournament I kind of have to play, no?
Was very much invested in getting ahead on the early game and keeping an advantage.
No, Space, like, if I play serious, I 100% could, like, hold my own as a carry player right now, I think. But I would have to invest so much time into scrimming, you know?
at this point. Just given the
No, I don't flame ever in a scrim or pro environment because I know everyone is trying to win.
A really crazy hook that opens things up. And maybe an opportunity for a nice fight here.
Okay, we killed Sharik.
Through the time wall, so he doesn't actually get caught up.
But like we're probably gonna die for that, no? Yeah.
And somehow Sun and Sniper survived.
Yeah, we actually lose 2 for that. This game might be over, guys. 6k lead at 6 minutes.
Chain Gang coming out here.
Oh, Chain Gang looking balanced.
Such a tanky Abrams here that I don't really think Listic cares what gets thrown on him.
Do we call GG at 6 minutes?
Moving much here, Jason.
Okay, at this point, 2 out of 3 towers are down, while every tower of Buff Enjoyers is looking really healthy other than right one. And even right one, if anyone rotates over, they're probably gonna lose that tower as well.
Look at the barrier, though. You still got the barrier from Majestic Leap.
Oh man, that was ridiculous. He goes into the luggage case just.
Infernus will carry. Yeah, about that, I'm not sure about that, bro.
He's sitting at 6.6 thousand souls, but Ballistic in the lead at 7.1. A little bit of swap right under the Guardian, and even Affliction on top of that. And I don't know if they're going to chase onto it. Look at the mini-map.
W movement. W movement. Sanya, my goat.
Towards the tower. And, I think
there is no official roles in Deadlock, but it's like any other MOBA. There's supports, carries, and tanks, and like stuff in between. And I'm sure once the game is fully gonna launch, or once we get draft, there will be roles that you select, by the way.
Pretty rough, and you look at where Buff Enjoyers, it's actually Buff Enjoyers that's been a little bit more aggressive and rotating.
There is no junglers. I mean, everyone can jungle in this game, but there's no dedicated jungle role for sure. I mean, I guess 7 is it. Oh, rip. Bro. Okay, guys.
It's just such a
8k lead at 8 minutes. Thoughts?
Get as well once you go through something like we're seeing picked up here for Psy. I mean, when you're an Ava form and you're Veil Walker, you just zip.
Mirage is still working. I just don't think he's good at anything. I mean, he's good at some things, but he's just kind of mediocre.
6,000 souls. We're starting to see team fights happen here in favor of Buff Enjoyers because they can group up and afford to do this while protecting their own guardians.
I mean, it's kind of on Lotus because they kicked Cosmetical. It's their fault. They deserve to lose.
There might be a fight breaking out.
I think the other thing
True. My last team had 5 dedicated junglers. We lost though. Yeah, true. Sorry, my bad. Jungle is the most popular role in this game.
He is behind the top players on the other team. Like, you'll see what we just saw there, where players will just die the Mina without Kara's coffin. Just gets caught.
Okay, like, what? He knew that. Okay, who dies for it? But like, he knew who was behind him.
To sort of perform when you're behind the curve.
You know, Listic looks like he's half, but he's actually full HP because that's how Abrams works, guys.
Abrams that is ahead of the game. Listic can go, okay, you've hooked me. I'm still gonna fight.
Yo, big juke though. See, this Sanya is my goat, bro. Sanya is a top 4 player. It's just that the rest of his team sucks.
Really good movement out of Sonic Sniper to give it to him there.
Wait, what happened?
He's actually gonna get him a little bit stuck in the wall here. Just
oh, bro, like this cam is making me want to puke.
Isn't really moving too much. He does buy enough time for the reinforcements to get here. Demov quickly in hot pursuit to help.
Yes, GT is ridiculous. It's like the hardest carry DPS character in the game and in comp. He's a bit weaker in ladder play because he does need his team to do their job. But if you have a team that does their job, like GT is ridiculous.
So it seems he's still in enemy territory, but is able to regen a little bit of HP. You'd think it'd be able to get and instead goes for the
literally one shot, bro. Like, look at this. Alright. Okay, guys, 12k lead at 10 minutes. I think we call GG. I really want to act like there's a way back for Lotus, but I don't think this game is winnable.
30 seconds.
I'd say I'm not sure if the game is over. It's looking like it. Listic MVP though, if nothing changes, absolutely.
It's not just looking over. It's looking.
Yeah. Now, how long do you think this game is gonna last, though?
To win the early game.
How long is this game gonna last?
They've lost the early game right now. Again, I feel like that left-hand lane. Once they overcommitted to that initial fight,
I mean, Listic just has too much aura on the Abrams, man. Bro goes in with 1 HP, just fucks him.
Double kill against them. They fell behind, and now Listic's able to get
22. I think this game is gonna end at 19 minutes.
Even the first earn of the game going to be going into enemy territory here, and honestly,
this game shows that Abrams is better than Billy. No, this game shows that Listic is better than whoever the fuck Pyro is.
The amount of jungle that
But I mean, Abrams is really strong. But so is Billy.
Significant. Whenever you look at the map, Buff Enjoyers.
No, this game is gonna end in 19 minutes, chat. 19.
Camp there, especially when you start being able to steal vaults, not getting punished.
Don't die, my goat!
Warpstone here.
Live, Listic.
Giving that nice little bit of extra survivability
he lives.
to you know, go in the enemy territory with half HP and live to tell the tale.
Okay, maybe a fight here for Lodos. Do have a man advantage here. Obviously gonna have the soul advantage, and again Zergy gonna hit the stomp here with the stone form and look to create some distance. You can see Side trying to chase down on him, but it's very difficult to do so, especially when you're behind about 3k at this point.
I need to learn that movement tech that they're doing, where they jump on top of it.
For him to just come out and wonder where the hell is everyone, but he's been left alone for the most part.
How come I'm not watching in game? Because I'm too lazy to control the cam. It's actually quite demanding.
Here with Hoot in quick proximity. And even Dimov, basically a 2v4.
Is that a tech pause?
He still might come out with a kill into Pyro.
Do you think Dimov lives? Yeah, he lives actually. Wait, Zergy, why are we feeding? Zergy! Oh no! I don't know why I was worried they both live. Lol. Ah, there comes the 4-presser.
Who drops in, gets the 2-man affliction.
Listic is in, bro. He's gonna kill them all. Listic is about to kill all of them. Watch. No?
The chase down is happening. And actually, interestingly enough,
they're still alive. Hey, that's crazy.
Comes into the fight.
They don't actually even
I really thought they were gonna die, but guess not.
Back towards their own Guardian. But you can just see the aggression. I mean, look at who he's past a Walker and near the base Guardian. So is Listic. They really want to.
I mean, base movement is pretty important.
Red in their eyes, the bull comes
I would say.
Forward.
Like, but God movement is not super important until like Eternus.
Very scary to be.
I mean, look at me. I have shit movement and I'm Eternus.
That deep into your own base.
I mean, Buff Enjoyers are also running a comp here, whether it be setups from Obikim, just smoke bomb into Sleep Dagger, or Listic just enjoying his...
Guys, notice how Listic did not buy Trophy Collector and he's winning. Coincidence? I think not.
There's not a lot of safe ways for Lodos to traverse the map here at the moment. And that's not without even talking about the fact that Dimov is continually looking for swap opportunities.
By the way, I have a 20-minute video coming out on Trophy Collector.
The Sinner Sacrifice to say,
gonna be very good.
Chase coming for Sonya Sniper immediately gets blown up with no chance.
Yeah, 20 minutes. We're gonna talk about the Trophy Collector for 20 minutes, and you're all gonna learn something. Okay?
An immediate pick might turn into an objective.
You're gonna learn why Trophy is bad, but you're also gonna learn what to do instead.
Like it, unless he gets below half HP, so instead it looks like they will back off for now and maybe look for another kill.
Sleep here on the rake. Doesn't look like there's going to be immediate fall through. Just a bit of pressure coming in from Obikim.
Chad was saying Lotos had a loss when it came to their lane selection duos. Which lane was their weakest?
I would have random Eternus 6 lobby doing Fight Night. They would instantly lose, and it would be over in the span of like 2 minutes. Because team synergy in this game is so important. What's up, Zena? Long time no see. How are you?
Sent to the hotel on top of it when you really want to make
sure. No, nobody bought Trophy Collector. Wait, that's a thing? Ooh, I didn't know. I'm stupid. Wait, that's a thing. How's Deadlock? Good, good. Matchmaking shit, but the game is amazing.
And Obikim gonna be able to pull this one off together, though. A nice use of the Ram to get away here. I mean, you just kind of see this like this confidence, I think, out of Buff Enjoyer is the best way to explain it, knowing that they can take these fights and win them with how hectic and across the map they are.
Going around, a little bit of fight.
Is Calvin better on gun or beam?
Taken by the team that enjoys them the most.
You can run both. They're both viable playstyles. One is more support and one is more... well, beam is not that great. You want to do... If you want to run Spirit Calvin, you run Rapid Recharge on nades.
So obviously, like when you're slept, you can still move a little bit, right? And he has the momentum to go through the door and immediately closes it on the other side to make sure he doesn't die to Obikim. That was really cool to see. But now we're getting the interesting part here, ZP. This is where Buff Enjoyer has to choose. Do they want to fight or do they want to go for some objectives? With the earn in hand on...
Yeah, that sounds like interesting, actually, Keys. Like a hybrid Calvin build? Like Rapid Recharge but plus gun items? Yeah. That sounds really good, actually. You might be cooking.
Or do they look for a fight that they think they can win? With about a
Who carries hard at 50k souls? Victor or 7? Probably Victor by a tiny bit, but it's very close.
I think realistically for buff enjoyers are looking for opportunities to get more walkers down and not give up an urn as a catch-up mechanic. Now that we're into second urn, its ability to work as a catch-up mechanic is a little bit more pronounced right now.
I mean, the lead didn't like increase. I gotta be honest. Like, and Zergi's dead.
Actually find Zergi.
Wait, I wasn't watching like I was yapping with you the last 2 minutes. Okay, they got forward Earn though.
Just kind of brushed to the side.
Yeah, it did almost. It felt like almost negative damage there. Not enough
Yeah.
with the kiss.
I mean, it's still probably over, but like they're kind of in the game for a bit at least.
Maybe to do a little bit more damage, but you see how
I played Kelvin for a bit for fun, like the gun Kelvin.
Ultimate Doorman to put Listic away for now, but he's gonna return into the fight here in just a second. They might not expect the bull to come rushing straight through as you see it right there on a hyper beaming Sonya sniper. Gets him out of that ultimate, but the fight's not done just yet.
Listic making the Abrams play look all sorts of flashy, shuts down the beam. Sometimes you just have to get a little bit more height as beam.
I think Warden has fallen a bit out of favor. He's still playable.
As actually ridiculous position.
I mean, of course Listic doesn't care. He's on Abrams. He can't die.
Down
Look at this shit.
and Listic once more charges into Sanya. This time it's fatal.
Man, that warp stone.
Listic is just in, bro.
It's so deadly. It catches you off guard so easy. It's the budget Phantom Strike, right? Obviously costing way less than souls, 3,200 cheaper. And to be fair, after all this, broke down and happened, they didn't get any objectives for buff enjoyers. The soul lead hasn't grown that much. I mean, it's still about 16, 15.
Debuff remover. I mean, what is he gonna die to? Nothing, no.
Hold on, and again, any kill that Lotus
Bro is shopping. Bro is literally thinking about what to buy, man. While he's playing.
Not too far away.
My problem for Lodos is that even
Gun Warden is not great right now, Katis. Like, it just doesn't do enough compared to Old Warden, in my opinion.
It gets worse as time goes on here, particularly when you think about.
I think they're just playing with their food for content, guys.
Of Zergi on the gun Ivy, where once Ivy gets to around 35k, the ability for Zergi to just go in and WM1 someone down is very, very heavy at that point. So. I mean, Lodos is kind of working at a timer now where it's good that it's not a blowout, but something big needs to go their way soon. In my mind, if you're running the Mina, it's still the idea of you get a pick and then you get a mid-boss. Mid-boss would get Lodos back into this game.
Zergi on 24k has capacitor.
But if you can't set up a play like that, I don't know
we're chilling.
There's a lot of other options.
And the thing is, you point out with Zergi,
They lost picks and lane, in my opinion. I mean, they're playing fucking Eternus, bro. Eternus Calico. He got ulted in the ult. That's actually a pretty good play by the Dorman.
Get out of here. You don't want to get. Oh no, he might get charged midair again. I was gonna say Listic was right under him, maybe looking for something.
Yo, the casters are Listic fanboys. I mean, I am too.
Waited for on Hoop. In the meantime, there's still a push happening on the right-hand side as the first Walker comes through, and Sonya. It's happened again, man. He's just living a night.
How is Zergi dead? What happened?
Oh, man. The 2-for-1 mid-air rooftop charge special coming in from Listic.
Yeah.
Continuing to put on a show.
Okay, guys. I think the game is over. I think the game is over, guys. Can we call GG? Okay, we're definitely going mid-boss here. It's free mid-boss.
I saw in Deadlock over a year ago, which is kind of crazy to think. It's been over a year since we've pretty much been doing these shows. I don't remember the exact date of our first one.
Yeah, literally free mid-boss. I guess the Eternus can contest, guys. Eternus.
Like our 1 year mark.
Oh yeah, I was wrong. I thought the game was gonna end in 19. They held out longer than I expected. I was wrong. You're all gonna be wrong too, by the way. Because at this point, the game is definitely gonna last like 24, 25 minutes.
What is Gubami? I looked it up. It looks to be a restaurant and Thai.
Yo, the Eternus is dying to the support haze, guys.
I don't know what it is, and
the Eternus just died to the support haze. That is lower net worth than him, by the way. Lower net worth, for the record. He died to a knife haze. He has fucking look at the build. He's running knife.
Information you're gonna have to dive deep into the annals here.
I think I have a feeling of
there's thousands of Gubanimis in the chat. How do they all know, but we don't know and we work on the show?
No. That doesn't mean haze is good. That just goes to show how shit Infernus is.
I'm dancing around it carefully, is what I'm doing right now.
I'm gonna be brand safe. Earn again being denied away from Lotus since it is a turn on their side of the map. But we do see the lead now.
At least Lotus can speak Russian together. True.
With the rejuve in hand here for Buff and Jars. Honestly, I think ZP they could.
I'm sipping tea.
If they wanted.
I'm sickish today.
There, you get a mid walker, or you get base.
That reminds me, I'm actually kind of hungry. After this game, I'm gonna get a little snack. It's gonna be like 3-minute downtime anyways.
Obikim's looking for a walker push on the left-hand side. He has 3 members of Lotus around him.
Yeah, I mean, for Buff and Joyers, your goal here, you don't necessarily need the urn.
Do I still have coffee? I have some coffee as well. I have both.
Take the urn.
My coffee's almost empty. Unlucky.
You just want to use this rejuve, get the last 2 walkers down, and surgically dismiss
Infernus dead again, guys.
Last hope of Lotus getting back into the game. But if you can get the urn yourself off a pickoff...
No, I'm sick. I wouldn't drink alcohol.
Worry about babysitting it. You're up about 40k, and you still have over half the time left on rejuve to get the last 2 remaining walkers out of there.
You know, CP, something we didn't
Yo!
Is
Abrams the farm god.
Slowing hexes are against Lotus in this game.
Thanks, Cactus.
Found out. Can't flame dash. Rake,
Can you tell why Haze didn't build fire rate? Yes, in pro play, the way to play Haze is you initiate. So you go in this, and all you have to do is hit 1 knife and a silence wave. That's your job. You're not a carry. So yeah, in pro play, you play Haze as a pick. It's actually position 5, by the way, or position 6. What I mean by that is, everyone on the team wants to have more money than Obikim, which is true. Like, look at the money. Obikim has less money than most players on Buff Enjoyers. Not because he doesn't want to farm, but because he's not supposed to farm. He's just supposed to walk around and look for pickoffs.
Even Dynamo, if you're playing Dynamo.
Like, her entire job is catching someone off guard, and then the team follows up.
Yeah, exactly. But any ability you have that disjoints you, you can use the right timing to take 0 fees from the Baroness Hotel, you know.
Okay, wait, who said 2 minutes in chat? It's not over yet, they're leaving. They're playing safe. Hoot is AFK farming jungle. Can you counterspell Dorman ult? You can counterspell the end of it to negate the damage, yes. Oh wait, they're ending. Wait, is this a throw? No shot, right? They're ending while Hoot is AFK. And they still ended, it didn't matter. Hoot was literally AFK in the jungle that entire fight, by the way. Huh? You were right, Chad, I was wrong.
Man, that, pretty dominant showing, and I mean, you go back at the highlights, a lot of it's gonna go...
And that is why you don't pick Infernus or Calico in pro play.
Made magic happen.
And that is why you don't kick my goat, cosmetical from the team. That was the worst performance of Lotus I've seen so far. I'm not gonna lie.
All it takes is that one mistake to really set your lane off guard, and Puckett, we unfortunately saw it when they got aggressive with that doorman.
Well, I mean, the second Russian team is coming up though, guys. The main races are coming up. We have ABL and Taz. They both have dropped the N-word multiple times. We have to beat racism this week.
For a rematch in the grand finals against Abrams, they've gone back and forth over the last 4 weeks.
No, we have to beat racism. I believe in Buff Enjoyers. I believe in Buff Enjoyers.
You're not going to get away with this composition again, right? The draft seemed to be a little too easy for Buff Enjoyers this time around, Jason.
No, I honestly, I don't think there was anything...
You want coffee? Get some coffee. Okay, I'm gonna get a snack, chat. I'll be back in a second.
But again, I don't think Zergy did anything in that game that warrants...
I don't think Zergy did anything in that game.
Before he comes online, but... I mean,
true.
It's going to be more contested for sure. We go into the next match. Maybe Doorman might be a bit contested. But maybe ZP, I don't know if you have any different opinions. I don't think there was anything like too crazy about what Buff Enjoyers got. I feel like it was generally pretty standard to what you would be able to get these days.
Well, okay, a little bit. I do think, based on the priority that we saw last week, I think getting both Abrams and Paradox and Ivy all in the top 3 was a bit much. If you look at the Lotus end, I would say they probably overdrafted Bebop. That's kind of my takeaway from this. I don't think you needed to have Bebop in the first round of picks. I don't think there's any world where Buff Enjoyers would have prioed the Bebop over the Paradox from what we know. Maybe things have changed in the week, but if there was a draft error from Lotus, I think that's where it was done, is that the Bebop got picked up a little bit too early. I do think the Mina, if you want it, has to get picked early because Mina is just that big of a priority. It's just Mina doesn't look good in your games. Oh,
the 2-for-1.
Yeah, the 2-for-1 aside, Mina doesn't look that great if you fall behind. She's great when you're ahead, but not so much from behind.
Is Hoot's best character this as well? The pocket?
The pocket for Hoot, arguably, he's playing it a lot nowadays. But for Hoot,
I saw that in chat. They're like, you're giving Listic Abrams, you're giving Demov Paradox, and you're giving Hoot his best character. I don't know.
Oh, I've been sick the last few days. There's like nothing in the fridge, man. I'm gonna starve, Chad.
24,000
I'm gonna
players
starve.
into the lobby. In fact, that's more than Doorman and Eternus combined. This was a raffle.
Might be over for me soon. I have a protein bar.
4 kills to 8 kills. It's kind of something we're getting used to, though.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna order something.
Yeah, I think the unfortunate part, I think, with EU right now is that there's just clearly 2 teams so far ahead of any other team out there at the moment. Well, hopefully that does change in the future. NA seems to be a lot more close when it comes to the teams. But
I'm hungry. What do I eat?
Really the surface of beating Buffingers or Abrahams in the past, which is unfortunate because I love to see that they still return every week and they look to improve. But there's something missing currently within the roster.
Germany does not have Little Caesars.
Because even with a stronger early game team, it just didn't work.
And by the way, Little Caesars is the bomb, bro.
There was really no chance with a Listic who was
that pizza has no right to be that cheap for how good it tastes.
Here or anything you would want to bring into your own game, ZP. For those on mobile, it's not super easy to see those icons.
I think the number one thing as you take a look here at trends is that yes, Veil Walker is that good. Veil Walker, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was like 5. It's 5 or 6 Veil Walkers picked up out of 6 players in the game, and yeah, it's incredibly good still. And the reason why it's good is that people pick it up for essentially its big burst of regen that you can use mid-fight, and you get move speed, and you get cloak on top of it.
I look like I need protein.
Enjoy it while it lasts is what I'll say.
It's a sleeper build, bro. I'm not that skinny. I'm not gonna flex for you today.
We've got some MVPs to
Too sick.
Were you guys able to highlight a best performer in this game, ZP?
I have been to America multiple times, yes.
Ballistic. If we say anyone but Listic, the chat will riot, and I would not feel good about myself either here, Jason, because Listic was
gifted for flex.
To be fair, I always like to piss off chat sometimes. You know,
I'll flex for 10 gifted.
Sometimes I make him happy, sometimes I make him mad, but I definitely went with Listic as well.
Okay, I'm checking right now what we can order.
Not single-handedly won by him in his lane, but the back-to-back double charges he hit to allow them to get 4 kills within 2 charges was kind of ridiculous to set things up. Not to mention the mid-air.
Yeah, I can do a muscle up.
That had its eyes set on Sonya Sniper in the middle of a hyper beam was really awesome to see.
And can we call out my guy, Flint Snow, dropping 20 gifted for performances like this? He said if BE wins this match, he's going to drop 20. Now up to 50.
That's free money. I wish I would get 20 gifted for Listic winning against newbies.
Flint Snow, thank you for your support. We hope you enjoyed the Abrams action.
Can we look at maybe get a predict on the next game too? You know, 20 for a different team winning, or maybe another 20 for Buffingers winning.
Ooh, do we have any Abrams super fans out there? Well, 20v20 action. I'm ready for this.
Listen, if I ever do a real live stream, I'll do a muscle up. But like, it's actually hard to set up, bro, because you need good internet connection. I actually thought about it.
Of the match, right? Because he had that many highlight reel worthy moments, and ZP
best German food chain. We don't really have good fast food, bro. We have the boring shit. We have like McDonald's and we have KFC. Is there a good German? There is no good German chain restaurant. Döner? I mean, sure, but like that doesn't, you know, that's not really
Can you shout out my friend Palelo?
Can you shout out my friend Palelo? If I Google that name and it's like some bait, I'm gonna like fucking ban you, buddy. I'm good. What does that even mean? That am I getting scammed? What is this ALN shit? Explain. I found him, chat. What is this? A nice inventory, bro. Nice inventory. 0 hours on GeoGuessr Steam Edition. 1000 hours on Deadlock. Wait, let's check his actual inventory. Yo, bro is rich, man. Sign his profile? Sure. Sure, I'll do it. There you go. Ah, wait, he was VAC banned? He had a VAC ban? Why is your friend a cheater, bro? Check out mine. I should get back into it. Bro, I used to chat. This is not a flex, okay? But I used to have so many... Look at this shit, bro. This was like way back when I was studying and I was earning money on the side. Look at this shit, bro. Look. Look at this shit, man. This was good times. I sold all of this. I should have just kept all of it because now it's like worth 10 times as much, bro. Look. Where's my sapphires? Yeah, there's my sapphires, bro. That was good times, man. Good times. I still have some stickers. Yeah. I used to during my studies, I used to like do CS:GO skins like a bunch, like on the side. Good times, bro. Look at this shit, by the way. I would have never thought that like back then stickers weren't worth much, and I crafted myself. I can show you this. I hope I have a screenshot. I crafted myself. Yeah, I crafted this. And then I had a 4x Vox Eminor. Yeah, I had like... Where's the fucking Orb Graphite? That shit is worth so much now. It's not Kato 14, it was Kato 15. But like, bro, I had so many of the Kato... Yeah, there it is. I did this myself. I bought these stickers for like $2 and then sold them for like 40. And I thought I was a genius. And now they're worth like 700 a piece. I should have got into Kato 14. Good times, bro. Yeah, I crafted it myself. Counter-Strike is actually not super aim intensive. Counter-Strike aiming is like all about crosshair placement. I was global in Counter-Strike at one point, but like didn't play that much. I did have a live before Deadlock, yeah. No. I'm not doing a case opening stream. But as soon as they drop cases for this game, bro, you know where my money's going. Sure, link me your profile tag. Sure. Link it to me. I'm too lazy to search it. What is that profile, bro? Actual dog on Deadlock, don't touch the game. Wait, we can do an... There, you get a positron. So pretty. Yeah, they're probably gonna have cases in this game, for sure. I mean, we need to make money somehow, right? And I'm actually a supporter of cases. I know some people don't like it because it's technically gambling, but other games, they sell you skins for like hundreds of dollars and they're worth nothing. At least with Valve, the skins are gonna be worth something, you know? I don't know.
This EU finals, who wins, Abrahams or Buff Enjoyers?
I thought I was staying. Am I leaving? Are you?
Is he staying? Is DDK here or not, ZP?
I thought it was DDK coming for EU finals, but
no, Chad, I'm not gonna sign my profiles right now.
We've gone off the rails.
All right, let's
We're watching the game, guys.
Me and ZP. We have 1,337 viewers. That's 1337. Shout out to the OGs in the chat. We are up and rolling as we are kicking off this EU finals. Let's introduce the teams. It doesn't matter who cast as long as we know our competitors, right, ZP? Because this is one that we are familiar with. The Abrahams taking on the Buff Enjoyers. And first,
I mean, okay, Valve obviously doesn't need to make money from Deadlock. But, I mean, it's still a business. Of course they're going to try to make money from it, you know?
Winning, doing it in style.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the most mechanically gifted teams in EU across the board.
Oh, do we put Jamside on Eternus? Thoughts?
Where it kind of doesn't matter what meta you're in. If you give them a Kelvin and you give them a Shiv, guess what? Saint's gonna run the Kelvin, and they're together is gonna run the Shiv, and it's probably gonna be good times for Abrahams. They have a specific style. They love running it, and every now and then they'll get punched in the mouth by Buff Enjoyers, but back and forth it goes, and both these teams...
I'm gonna tell you who wins after the draft, okay? I'll predict after the draft, because I think gameplay-wise, skill-wise, both teams very close together. Very close in skill. Both of these teams are very close in skill. I do think that Buff Enjoyers is actually a tiny bit better gameplay-wise. But only by a tiny bit. So it all comes down to draft here, in my opinion.
It's still broken.
Last week was all draft, by the way. Like, the game was decided on the picking screen. Here we go.
Great. Don't fix anything.
We'll see. Okay, by the way, Buff Enjoyers really respects Abrams. So Abrams has Together, who's probably the best Shiv in the game. And Saints, who's probably the best Kelvin in the game. And they really respect the Shiv Kelvin combo. So I would be very surprised if we didn't see Kelvin first ban a lot of the time.
I thought we were gonna have like a screen come in with the roster, and I was gonna like, oh yeah.
How does select work in pro play? Okay, it's one ban a team, then the first team gets first pick, the other team gets 2 picks, then the first team gets 2 picks, and then the other team gets a pick, and then there's another set of bans of 1 ban per team.
Players are excellent. I think who obviously is such
Yeah, Buff Enjoyer still has a coach.
Replacing the KLS, even though he's such a legendary, prolific stream and presence in the scene, who is a great replacement. Somewhat of the everyman type of carry.
Okay.
AB on the other side of things, being more of the very focused kind of.
I like how they still have Zergy on Wraith. Zergy hasn't played Wraith in ages.
To be obviously playing those roles, most notably like the 7, the Wraith, the Farmer roles.
Bro said Agent, Valorant player spotted. We don't judge anyone here, okay?
I mean, we just saw obviously
maybe the person played Valorant and they realized Deadlock is a better game. You gotta respect it.
A lot of focus is going to be on whether we see that Visk.
The only players we hate here is League of Legends, okay?
Even the one to play it. We had Sharik playing it last week, just showing the
I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
Extraordinarily versatile, and that is one of the reasons they've been able to stay on top bucket.
What's like the... What is the gaming community I hate the most out of any? I think it would be Overwatch. I think Overwatch are brain rotten idiots. But I streamed that game, so I'm biased.
We don't need a Mo 1v1 to get this one started. Z-Pizzle, what are you excited about here? These two teams, they know each other in the game, out of the game.
Can I make my cam smaller for the match? Sure, I got you.
I'm curious to see what is going to be contested. I think for Buff Enjoyers, you probably want to get rid of the Kelvin here. I really don't think you want to live in a world where you give...
This is going to be the entire stream now, by the way.
Yes, they've messed with it before, and yes, they've survived by virtue of someone like Obikim coming in and having spot-on play at the Mina. I still think that's letting yourself go via hard mode, and maybe you just don't...
I'm saving you from fucking Kaplan's face. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
A lot of respect being shown the GT here today by Buff Enjoyers.
Can we give a big shout out to Solomon, who is just casually...
Sorry, Puckett. That's my spot.
Jason doesn't have to work right
Okay, GT first ban.
Leave. Now he's taking charge of the show. Kaplan's the only one left.
Which is interesting, by the way. Okay, I'm very confused. Okay, because here was my thought, right? I thought Abrams wasn't gonna pick Kelvin. And in case, I guess they also really value Kelvin. Okay, but I was correct with the bans.
It's your DDK. Or do you not do it with no Kelvin?
I mean, Shiv is still good. Even without the Kelvin, Shiv is good.
They really are convinced Ivy is the best character in the game, apparently, or the third best, I guess.
I don't know, but I think Shiv is decent. But if Abrams is available, I think...
Yeah. I mean, yes.
Billy. I think
Kelvin is a strong support.
And we got Gun Ivy locked in. So best character in Europe belonging to Buff Enjoyers in game 1, in theory, ZP.
Yeah,
Best
and,
character in Europe?
Mina, which means that they're gonna
What
be
does that
either
even mean?
Abrams or Paradox to Buff Enjoyers.
Huh?
100%
Does
here.
Packet understand how the game works?
You can make an argument.
Is he implying that Ivy is stronger in Europe than an A?
Do you really want Big Blue running for you the way that we just saw in the last match? I feel like no. And also with Kelvin off the table,
I don't think they're banned, Mo, no?
about getting the Shiv, but they go Billy. That's kind of ridiculous.
So that means the Abrams belongs to Buff Enjoyers. That means Listic gets his lips back. Are we gonna see some more man sandwiches?
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Man slams, DDK.
Like, listen, I think Billy is a top 2 pick or top 3 pick.
Honestly,
But why are we giving Listic Abrams? That's gonna be Abrams here, by the way.
quickly here.
Bam, he's green.
Why is
Green Abrams, oh my god.
Powered up. This is actually, he was green last game. We didn't realize production has adjusted. Listic's not messing around today. I don't know what to tell you.
Is this like the Bruce Banner, but this is the Hulk
so.
version? No.
Yeah.
Pretty much what we're just witnessing here. Well then, all right, Listic is going to be his best self. What else do Buff Enjoyers bring out? Hoot gets the pocket. So they get the Ivy, Abrams, Pocket trio, Mina, Billy. Old school versus new skill right now. What do the Abrams add to their comp, DDK?
I mean, Abrams is obviously just like very good at initiating, being able to get in there, being able to close the distance, being a frontline brawler. So I mean, Abrams is I think in that role is very powerful right now, and especially when you've Listic, I feel like the Abrams.
Okay, Bebop is kind of scary here. I know this looks like a repeat from last game, but this is Task Bebop and not random Russian guy Bebop. So this is actually a scary Bebop. Probably gonna be together on. It's probably gonna be together on Billy as well.
I think Buff Enjoyers went Pocket a little bit earlier because they're worried about the pick, and yeah, Paradox comes in. So Buff Enjoyers, now you have to start wondering, what do you play if you're DMOV? And this may be the game where you angle towards a Viscus. A Viscus would still be absolutely good here for Buff Enjoyers, so long as Abrahams doesn't take it away from them before they get the pick in.
With 3 characters locked in on both sides, this is the portion of the show that I say, I'll see you later. It's DDK.
Dorman ban?
Mike, the EU final.
Why is Abrams green? It's a meme. Dorman ban.
Disappears. Just like that, he's gone.
Thank goodness. Oh my god, we can just breathe, we can relax. Let's enjoy all that space now that we have to work with.
I'm not honestly, I'm not that relaxed. We got Green Abrams in play. Like,
I forgot that character existed. That's kind of crazy to pick.
Realistically,
this looks like an exact. This is like almost the exact same draft as last game, other than Viscus not being banned, and now they picked Viscus instead of Dorman.
This is a full-on.
Who's winning, chat?
Coming in from Abrahams.
Who's winning?
Maybe we could get a Geist in there. I think Demov has a pretty.
I don't think Dorman ban is troll. I think Dorman is very strong. I don't know if you want to give.
Geist is kind of an interesting one. ZP, I'm super curious.
I mean, they're really confident in this comp. It's the same comp, guys. It's literally the same comp.
With a high priority, but now we don't really see
so far. Every character so far has been the same.
I think it just comes down to other frontliners taking
more
priority.
It is.
Abrams and Billy.
What was the other pick they had? I mean, they picked Hayes 5th last game. Oh, never mind. Now it's different. Oh, no Paradox. Right. Shiv.
I mean, interesting. I don't know if they thought Abraham.
Shiv for Buff Enjoyers.
I think together is most likely going to be playing Billy.
Yeah, where's Mihan?
This feels like Buff Enjoyers pick the Shiv for themselves.
I don't know if Buff Enjoyers draft is better, bro. Mina, Billy, Bebop, Viscus. Hello, hello. Hello. And there's the Mo.
The Veil Walker, I think.
And by the way, I think Mo is a great pick against
if you get that,
Buff Enjoyers comp.
Quickly, in most builds, you're going to find it pretty quick. If you win,
like Sandblast actually does do well against Ivy Haze. Like
you get like all the sustain. You can get way more value out of being aggressive in the enemy's jungle. So I think Shiv.
No shot with big Eternus.
Well, with the Veil Walker builds.
Yamato. Okay.
Finish off here with Yamato. So I mean, the Abrahams front line.
It's actually a good pick, by the way, against Shiv.
The mid game still looking pretty good, especially when you got Mina and Krill. I mean, they have good options there. I don't know if it's.
I mean, do I believe in the Shiv? Hey, I don't believe. I believe in the Shiv. I don't believe in the Haze.
But yeah, I mean, as I look at, I don't dislike. Make D-Mobs a hero pool.
Guys, I think Buff Enjoyers lost this draft, guys.
Here, Buff Enjoyers, their playmaking potential is definitely a lot less than if they had gone D-Mov on one of his usual heroes nowadays.
Yeah, and I think it's very interesting. Just
I mean, Buff Enjoyers has literally the same team comp minus Paradox plus Shiv.
And Buff Enjoyers, you know, they didn't have as much.
I really don't like the draft for Buff Enjoyers, and I'll tell you why. Okay, Abrams laning is Thanos. They have 5 laners or 5 characters on Abrams are S tier laners. The only character that's not S tier in lane on Abrams is Billy, whereas Buff Enjoyers has like very mid laners. Look at this. Look at this. Like genuinely. Like what are they gonna do?
This definitely leans a little bit differently for either team.
Aren't they just gonna lose every lane? Am I missing something?
Way more pickoff potential when you're running both the Bebop and the Mo and Krill, and just kind of the early pressure you give Yamato and Billy and Viscous by
Posture check. I am sick today. I am allowed to lounge.
in the beginning of the game than Buff Enjoyers does.
I think Buff Enjoyers is losing every lane.
Is that Hayes has a very
Ivy is a mid laner. Abrams Hayes is okay, but like these are mid-ish laners. Not mid. They're pretty good laners, but Abrams laners are insane, no?
Income dependent that I don't know if Buff Enjoyers is going to hit that. You can't.
No, I think Abrams won this draft.
Best Abrams in the world. Like some things.
I think Abrams won this draft.
Won't necessarily be the case. So when I'm looking at this here, I think Abrahams has a lot of power to just sort of dictate the pace of the game in the early to mid game, and ways to come back even if they.
What do you mean? What about Taz?
A bit along the way.
Taz is insane on Bebop.
And I actually think Abrahams might outpace Buff Enjoyers. I feel like that's a potential problem because when you're looking at, to be honest, like both Ivy and Haste, maybe Haste to a lesser extent, but Ivy certainly, you're looking to buy time if you're Buff Enjoyers.
Like this is like DLC characters against old characters, literally.
Taking part in a lot of the fights early on.
Abrams has the 2 best DLC characters, and Buff Enjoyers has fucking Mirage.
Fights and just objective pushes like pretty quickly, and so I think that runs the risk where we've seen this be before Zergy previously when he's playing a 7-2, where if his team is getting out pressured in the early
Taz is insane because he's just like really strong on Bebop. Like he's super good at positioning with the character and hooks.
His team will just start losing objectives too quickly, but then by doing so, he then loses his farm efficiency. So you get into
Age is just not very good right now.
Conditions.
Well, also speaking of farm efficiency, I would condense this and say for Buff Enjoyers, one of the things that worries me is that you have a lot of farm-hungry heroes on the team that need quite a bit of farm, and not everyone is going to get it. Gun Ivy is going to be the #1 source of farm, like you will feed Zergy no matter what, but you still like it when your Abrams is a little bit ahead of
Is Shiv a DLC character? Nah, not anymore. I mean, he's good, but
otherwise it really changes the threat level of not only Affliction, but the ability of Pocket to actually get out safely after engaging. Shiv, I mean, you don't really have to elaborate. Shiv needs farm, period, and so does Mirage. So the thing about the Buff Enjoyers comp is that if they're behind, they have so many mouths to fill here, and there just isn't enough souls on the map to get everyone ahead.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting, and we're about to kick things off here. Abrahams and Buff Enjoyers.
Start the game!
Money match here for the EU portion of the show, and what a familiar face-off we are getting here. And I don't know about you, ZP, but I am kind of leaning Abrahams for the opening map with this draft.
All right.
I'm 100% leaning Abrahams here. I think Abrahams...
See, even the casters agree with me. If it's that apparent that the initiate casters are agreeing with me, that's a bad sign. But maybe I'll be wrong.
Yes, when we need them the most, Gun Ivy will appear. Zergy, at the turn of the tides, will bring the army to, save the game. But Buff Enjoyers are going to be hanging on for that redemption for a while, and
Mr. Knife, man, what are we doing?
Box them out before they get to that point, I think is quite high.
Okay, who's playing? Dimov on Shiv. Has been a while since I've seen Dimov on Shiv. He can play Shiv, but Dimov is just a flex player for Buff Enjoyers.
I think it's very
for
a Shiv and a Haze.
Also, we're running Shiv Haze in middle. What?
This lane well, if you're Buff Enjoyers.
What are we doing here? I don't think Mirage Abrams is a good combo, no? What are we doing here?
Mina arguably is the best laner in the game now, and you've put it directly against...
Like, okay, like, in my opinion, okay? In my opinion, no lane, not a single lane is winnable for Buff Enjoyers.
But I don't love the odds.
What is Jamside doing? Wait, why is Jamside on fucking Yamato?
For the next 8 minutes or so.
Hello?
Totally agree, yeah.
Wait, this might give Buff Enjoyers a chance, guys. I don't think I've ever seen Jamside play Yamato in my life.
Alright, Okay, so we haven't talked about the right side lane.
Have you ever seen Jamside play Yamato?
Yamato, and we've got Mo.
Is it a bug? I don't think it is. Nope. Nope, it is Jamside.
They're both just independently very strong laners.
ABL is on Mina.
But from the Yamato, huge sustain.
Nope.
From Mo, you can't really get close.
It literally says Jamside up here. It's Jamside.
Can get in the wave clip Mo can get. So, I mean, CP, this actually looks very bad for buff enjoyers on the lanes, I feel.
Again, I think buff enjoyers, they got to go to the old rope-a-dope right now.
Do you think they... Wait, is he gonna play Gun Yamato? They might.
Being bad, you know. And for those tuning in, you know, it's Abraham's in the yellow, buff
Yeah.
enjoyers in the blue. And the way these lanes have been so far, you got a lot of yellow pushing.
I just have never seen him on Yamato. That's what I'm confused about.
But kind of gives you an idea of the flow of pressure in these lanes here thus far.
I mean, he could also be buying Battle Vest second item because the enemy has Ivy on the lane.
You know, you're hoping to see them be efficient even if they are losing, but like again, like losing like really well, knowing how to, you know, get all you know, extract as much as they possibly can.
I mean, Gun Yamato is definitely not meta right now, guys. Is my point.
You know, make sure that they're still in with a good shot going into that mid game. So I'm gonna be curious to see, you know, how that actually goes. And you know, so far, you know, we'll be keeping our eyes on the objective. The Guardians, the HP pools, essentially, of those Guardians. And so far,
I think Hayshiv are in mid because they're both good at roaming and collapsing. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter because they need to win the lane first. And there's no shot they win the
You
lane.
know, 5-10% of damage on that mid Guardian.
They will not win this lane.
Right now, buff enjoyers just looking to get to the next stage of the game without suffering too much in turn. You see there, just a hook coming on in. Not an immediate punish, but... as you look to the left and the right, look at the health pools that we're seeing right now. I mean, buff enjoyers, no one's really falling too far behind health-wise, even as they've been getting shoved into the Guardians. So, you know, if you're buff enjoyers, especially in, say, like, Listic's Abrams lane, right? You're just hoping for a key mistake.
Yeah, I mean, Abrams is already leading by, not by much, by like 500, 600.
Charge to retreat, but, you know, that is your threat in an Abrams lane.
Yeah, and it's interesting, too, just seeing that... For example, in the mid lane for buff enjoyers, where they're having a hard time, Demorph, his first item on the Shiv is reactive barrier, just to make sure, okay, if you get hooked, that's your protection, that's your I will survive getting hooked item. So it's a very defensive purchase there.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck you're saying, Eric.
What you
I'm just trying to figure out what the plan of buff enjoyers is. I think they just got out drafted. Okay, look, they're losing. Look at the lanes. Look at the map on the bottom right. Every single lane is pushed towards buff enjoyers. Every single one.
Less sustain or less overall power over time. The ability to give you more burst sustain.
Hey, what are we doing?
Especially for
I mean, it's not like they have lost a tower yet, right? But like they are.
Even last game, right?
They are losing every lane.
Reactive, which also makes sense for, you know, some of the situations you're going to see Abrams.
Yeah, usually Yamato is being played as a spirit character, but Abrams, sorry, Jamside is a. Oh, whoa. I think Taz is dead. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that was a weird one. I guess he really wanted to kill the tower with he didn't. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it doesn't quite connect. That was a really nice move though, like the uppercut.
I mean, they're almost. It's still not even that bad, guys. It's still not even that bad. Yeah, it is Gun Yamato, by the way.
Disconnected by
interesting
from Hoots, so yeah, and actually speaking of the reactive, Together actually on the Billy actually picked it up quite early too, so a cool little development. Nice catch there onto Shriek.
Speaking of catches, charge from Listic, but it's more of a defense trying to live by a bit of time, and instead Billy,
guys,
now gonna get all sorts
death on all 3 lanes.
So the left Guardian is in trouble for buff enjoyers.
On 2 of the 3. Okay.
Very likely to fall soon with a little bit of extra pressure.
Okay, both Guardians are dead, by the way. We have lost 2 Guardians, guys. 6 minutes. Yeah, I mean, as I said, bro.
That's tough. That's nearly worst case scenario.
What was the plan with the draft?
Yeah, it really is.
I don't think Mirage is that good right now. I think he's okay. I don't know why he's being played.
Just invading the jungle, like we're just incessantly starting to, you know, attack those sinners at the 8-minute mark. That's what will be very interesting to me, is how is buff enjoyers going to handle the inevitable.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They just lost the draft, no? I can't even blame any player here, by the way. I can't blame any player, because none of them are supposed to win their lane. Like, their hero picks just don't allow them to win the lane. You know? It's not even that they're misplaying.
Maybe you start helping deal with some of the pressure, but you know, Abraham's kind of able to rotate away. Tass, though, gets caught down in the sewers. So some of the rotation working out for Buff Enjoyers here. And this is where they're going to have to make things up, Dan, because they are going to lose all their Guardians first.
Good reaction by Jamside, by the way. Dodged like half of the damage there with the ult. And the third Guardian is down, guys. Jamside might die for this.
Very fast, majestically coming on through. There's some of that utility on the chase down. And a satchel to dodge some of the damage.
Yeah, Jamside is dead here, probably. Yeah, they're hard diving Jamside. He's still alive, but he's dead, no? Yeah, yeah.
And who will take down Jams?
Can we get one tower in return?
So that should make quick work of this one. Saint in there with
okay, I don't know about that one, Saint. Saint thought he was unkillable on Monkrill, but he really wasn't super unkillable. This is actually kind of an int by Abrams. They sent 3 people one by one and they all died.
Yeah,
okay.
That's a bit weird from Saint. I mean, given the position of everyone there, you'd think you'd look at that Guardian and be like, okay, it's gone. And it was gone, it just didn't necessarily need to be gone with Saint diving on in. So that sequence of plays...
Okay, I mean, we have... Buff Enjoyers has 1 tower, but like, that's still really bad for them, you know?
Guardian, I mean, it's changed the game a little bit. Overall...
What is my goat Listic gonna do? By the way, he bought early reactive barrier. Is this good? Is this valid? Oh, he got... Yo, Listic has so much fucking aura, bro. I think... You guys think Listic's dick is like really big? I think he has like a massive schlong. Bro just walks in, parries instantly. Like, look at him. So much aura. 1 HP and they're scared of him. Look at him. Look at him. He's still in. 1 HP still in. Oh my god, and he lives.
Listic able to keep himself up and get on out.
Kind of brutal. Abrams was trying to add on to their lead.
Overkim feeding. Game even in money. Game even in money.
Getting contested and being contested way more heavily than I think Abrahams would have thought. And Buff Enjoyers is still able, you know, to make it a reason.
No, Listic is really good. What? Don't trash talk my goat.
Abraham's spending more time on their
Ivy is playing gun.
Buff Enjoyers effectively defend.
Ivy in pro play right now is being played as gun carry.
And given how this game started, that's more than you can ask for, especially down all 3 Guardians here already.
Yeah, I totally agree. Absolutely agree. Huge, essentially comeback, because and that momentum.
Pick Overkim? I mean, they have team synergy.
Nice for Buff Enjoyers, and it does now put the game into question.
I answered that question like 20 times already. I'll give you a hoot, that's it.
For Buff Enjoyers to start to take a lead. We have the bridge buff spawning in 30 seconds.
Top 5 is hard to say.
To that first turn. So that's going to be another point where if there's more of an advantage now to be gained by Buff Enjoyers, that's one of the places to do it. And just looking at the farm here, ZP, you know, Sharik is doing a great job on Mirage, as is Zergy, in keeping themselves really competitive on the farm.
Again, I think the challenge for Buff Enjoyers here is that you're not trying to make plays so much as you are trying to defend your jungle and not lose too much in the same way. You're still working on this internal timer of wanting to get Zergy farmed, of wanting to get D-Mov in a better spot farm-wise, while dodging...
Okay, I mean, we have... Zergy's getting farmed. He's about to reach 10k.
Where you take a look at Abraham,
Together has a lot of money on the GOAT.
Earn contest coming into play here, and I don't know if Buff Enjoyers can like super easily fight this straight up. We'll see. The Hyper Beam comes out first by Tass to make a little bit of room as Hoop can't get away.
Yeah, perfect engage there for Sharik on the Mirage. Exactly the type of engage you want, just getting shoot from distance, and now we've got more of a skirmish there in the mid position, chasing down those kills both sides, looking like...
I like that list, Marcus. It's pretty good.
A little bit now, and in addition to that, just pushing back the Buff Enjoyers forces, occupying them. They're running the
like, Listic is just running in 1v3.
Looking to clear the lane on the right side in the midst of this battle.
I think he's fine.
Attention on this 3 players.
Yeah.
Finally able to force it back.
Now, I will say this. I don't think Sap is super good on Viscous, but... Okay, my goat is feeding.
And still not actually collected, but nothing to stop it there for Abrahams.
Look at the fear. Realistically, with us having the God view of the game, we know that the Surge could have been turned in a long time ago. Saint, though, didn't know that. So, Buff Enjoyers, they end up fooling Abrahams a little bit into thinking they have someone nearby the contest, and they're able to overload in mid lane and create a fight that's a little bit more to their advantage. So even though they give up Earn, they're still not significantly far behind in souls. So I think that's.
I'm in pretty even game actually right now. I do. Okay, so I'll say this. You know, obviously, Abrams had the advantage in laning, but now the game is kind of even. So now I think there is a very decent chance for buff enjoyers. I was just kind of worried that they were gonna fall behind more. Also, by the way, Veilwalker on fucking Shiv, man. Disgusting. What happened to the title of the stream? What do you mean?
From buff enjoyers, I think Satan was just like, okay, they pushed this lane, so
what's wrong with it?
Could be somebody here. However, obviously, like you say, we knew that was not the case, not this time at least. And looking at the map right now, ZP,
It's empty?
a lot of players that are now sort of more towards.
Is the title empty for anyone else? Yeah, I think they're coping. Titles don't just disappear, bro.
A kill actively. Lands a sleep dagger on the exit just to make it a little bit more safe. And again, when you look at the rotations here, it's buff enjoyers. Maintain control of your jungle. Don't give up picks at the same time. They're not really.
Yeah, maybe that's schizo or baiting. Yeah.
And it's just getting out of this danger zone of early to mid game and get to the point that Zergy can, be a bigger force effectively.
I mean, again, I have not seen Jamside play Yamato ever.
How troublesome this early to mid game has been, and we've got some good spotting there from up high from together. We don't have that human ward spot anymore, but I guess that'll do.
Back in the day, where the mid just went up and up and up forever, where you'd see rollouts of Lash getting to the very top.
Veilwalker on fucking Billy.
Ground strikes you've ever seen, but the middle got reworked.
Oh, disgusting, man. The sad part is it's actually probably good. Man, we need to nerf this Veilwalker item.
Invasion for Abrahams is gonna be here. You got everything up. You're ready to go on Mo ult, Yamato ult, Viscus. The time is here now, Dan, and here on the left side, this is where they're gonna strike.
Yeah, Veilwalker and Viscus. Oh, hate crime on Listic. Shutting down the gold with Moonkrillel. Disgusting.
It's getting absolutely surprised by 3 Abrahams players, and now that
I mean, Zergy is pretty rich, but Jamside is not that far behind.
Alone Taz on the bebop, they're trying desperately just to get to the jump pad, a heavy melee to try to get to another one, but he will get taken out. So
Yeah, Taz dead.
for one.
Even fights.
What are the objectives here? The walkers, the main objective, haven't really been too challenged directly. And okay, we've got to chase down Jamside. Is going to keep the pursuit on just for the moment. They're scaring away Demov from this lane, and so the clearance there will come through, or the wave clearance will come through for Jamside. He can now put his attention elsewhere.
Split shot, Fury Trance.
A little bit deep in the enemy territory, but
What do you think of the build, guys? Is this comp?
But it's worth noting in how Abrahams has been positioned.
I hate that I actually kind of like this build.
And they're still maintaining enough presence on the left-hand
Yeah, I
side.
kind of like this, man.
Really want to give up any pressure onto this Guardian without buff enjoyers committing to a full fight, or potentially using his trade leverage later for something like a mid-boss, a walker, or an urn, effectively. So they're maintaining the trade value of their left Guardian.
Okay. Fight on the right side, but Abrams is down a player because Billy is in spawn.
And the urn's on the right side. Big fight over that urn at the moment. Just positionally speaking, it doesn't look like buff enjoyers are in too bad of a spot here. They're actually going to grab this urn. It's going to be stolen away by Overkim. He's going to make a run for it as his teammates come on through. ABL over the top there. Sangren
Listic dead.
Looking for players to damage, but looks like
Tariq about to be dead, by the way.
They picked up the urn and they are
Yeah. Tariq tried to get the flex slot and died for it, man. Ah, this is looking bad now, guys. We're like one fight territory away from mid-boss, and mid-boss is game over.
Control. Generally speaking, not a bad trade. They gave up some HP on their left Guardian, but now we'll see what they go for here. I mean, with 2 down and the urn in play, for now, looks like Abrahams, they want to get their blood price in this left-hand side walker, and even with Obikin coming in the bullet dance, they are locked in, and they get the walker. Here comes the chain gang.
Chain gang?
For the pull. Slam down right on after. Abrahams, though, gonna be looking for
I don't know if I like this build on what's his name? I don't know if I like this build on Billy. It did like no damage there. I'm telling you, like getting some spirit is good. Like the slams on Billy are good. I don't know why people run no slam. It's kind of crazy. Oh, Lizzie got parried. Doesn't matter. I think Jamside is still dead. Or not? How's Jamside? Okay, he's dead.
looking to try to carry it across, but
Okay, so what's happening? We're 10k behind, guys. We are 10k behind.
So this is still a very this left side of the map at the moment. But with that said,
And that's a free earn, I think. I think that's a free earn.
is created, and that should be a
Yeah.
turn in now there for Abraham.
Free earn. They will lose some people maybe, but like not even that. In fact, the haze might die. Yeah.
Effectively for the price of one elimination and a guardian. It doesn't get any better than that in terms of macro trades. It gets them further ahead in the game. One walker down, and also look at the level of invasion that they have into the buff enjoyers jungle here, taking it first. That is kind of a tough sequence of events for buff enjoyers. Listic can defend the jungle a little bit, but I don't. If you're Listic, you want to get away because you don't know what else is there, and if you're Abrahams, you also want to get away because there's so many off the map. The lack of information actually causing both sides.
I think Abrams wins this.
Yeah, this is starting to get a little bit scary because even though it's just a 10k difference between these two teams, it really feels like still Abrahams are dictating the map control game, the macros you're talking about. Like
who's gonna scale late game on? But dude, Zergy doesn't even have money. Look at this shit, bro.
Seeing that story reign on true. You got two players there on the left side.
Yo, what is my shift doing? Everyone's just hiding in Veils. Listic is on food stamps? Yeah. So is Obikim, bro. Look at Obikim. Obikim is fucking broke, bro. No money. Can we kill the goat? I don't think so. I think the goat turns that. Yeah, you got chained. Dude is dead. I think it is. Oh, okay. I forgot. Yes, that free out button. Sorry, my bad. I forgot pocket is a thing. Okay. Guys, not a bad fight for buff enjoyers.
On the airdrop, look at the chase down here on the Tass. Tass maybe a little bit caught out in the 2-on-1. However, while this is going on the right side of the map, Jamside is just taking the right walker the task here, Dan. If you're Abrahams, you may be okay with giving up some kills. If you are giving
Jamside is trying to backdoor, but he has no creeps. What are we doing, Jamside?
If we just think look at the farm situation, you've got Jamside, ABL, and together all at 21k. And the only player that is at 21 is Zergy on the
Self, stop complaining, you little crying baby-ass pussy. Vindicta has been hard meta for months, and then she gets nerfed once, and you go, is Vindicta even played anymore? She was fucking Thanos. Remove Vindicta from the game.
Abrahams, I think this far behind, I really feel like Pocket is going to start to become very ineffective.
Yeah, nerf Vindicta again, actually.
Who can somehow find a way to catch up.
I think we need to... Yo, make Vindicta wear shoes. Thoughts? Self would quit the game. If Vindicta had shoes on, bro, the game would be over for him. Make Vindicta wear shoes. Make it happen. Yep. I said it. Too far? Nope.
It is a very heavily invested gun Yamato, and look, I mean, gun Yamato historically could be a thing. It hasn't been something that we've seen as much as of late, but if Abrahams loses this in the late game with Jamside being super farmed to Yamato, a lot of people may blame the gun. But also, Listic, the quick grab into the bullet dance, and
Tass just dead.
Where he stands.
How many cultists? It's funny that you talk about the cultists, because we see more Veilwalkers than cultists. Veilwalker even more broken.
Doing a lot of damage there with 13k souls, the lowest player in the server at the moment. Hoots soaring.
Has anyone else in chat gone to Vindicta? Or just me? Had to ask chat.
I mean, we're getting good pickoffs by buff enjoyers. We're kind of coming back. I take that back. Sharik died as soon as I complimented them. Okay, yeah. They have earn. That's a good earn, by the way, because this is not really contestable by Abrams. So this is going to bring them back by quite a lot here. Okay, we're 10k behind, or 11k, and now we're behind only 5k. Or like, yeah, 6k. That was actually quite big. And now it's close enough, chat. 5k difference. It's close enough to where the next fight is kind of even. And then, whoever wins the next fight gets mid-boss. It is all about the next fight. Literally, the next fight will kind of decide this game, I think. Let's see. I haven't seen the shift to anything this entire game. Why is everyone running full green, man? Okay, remove Veilwalker from the game, Yoshi. Remove the green items. Everyone's just running greens.
In fact, it's a 4k difference now overall. And you're starting to see more farm on some of the heroes. I was worried about Hoot falling a bit behind. managed to catch up a little bit.
Bro is trying to trigger a Whale Walker while it's on cooldown.
As well. And that mid boss is up, so that's going to be another interesting dynamic when we are in the territory of a team fight turning into a mid boss. And a huge presence from Abrahams on the left side. They are looking for somebody.
Sharik is getting hardcore hate crimed. He just got hate crimed so hard. If he lives, that's great. Nice that. Bro, 4-man gank in their spawn, basically. There was nothing over there. I don't think that was good, no? Yeah, they get a tower for a walker for that. That's not worth it. I think they wanted to look for like Zergy, probably. They wanted to kill the Ivy, to shut the Ivy down. Okay, they're pushing base now. I mean, they're gonna get the flex slot here. Okay, they got the flex slot. He might die. Never mind, the Veil Walker is too good, man. Veil Walker is just free escape too. That's the thing with Veil Walker, right? It's not only about like... Yeah, Veil Walker is so broken, chat. Free escape, free heal, and free initiation. For 3k. They're still chasing him. I think, yeah, okay, together is dead. He pulled a Metro, chat. Instead of running all the way back, he went for the Sinner. Yeah, plus the stats, yeah. Veil Walker is broken. Okay, chat, tomorrow I buy Veil Walker on every single character I play. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Anti-Trophy Collector? Yeah, it's like if Trophy Collector was actually good at everything it did. I'm kidding? No, I really mean Veil Walker is the best item in the game and it's playable on every single character in the game. I don't even think it's bad on 7. I'm not even kidding. What makes it so good? Again, like you have free movement speed, free heal, free more health. It's insane. Plus Invis. It's crazy. I am very confused on why Buff Enjoyers did not force mid after killing the goat. But I mean, money is about even now. Well, the gap didn't widen, okay? 6k difference still. We missed the chain. Oh, together. Together, more like apart, man. What I love about that.
It's still like a really tentative game at the moment. But like both teams in somewhat of a stalemate. Hard to find a way to force the action. You do have 2 walkers up for either side.
Yeah, I'm a dad. Dad joke. Dad, I actually have like 100 children. I didn't tell you, I'm sorry. They're all in chat, by the way. It's you, idiots.
Might force out a potential ult there. Is Jam side available with an ult? Yes, he does, but he doesn't have to use it. But does get scared away from the Sinners.
I think the tide has turned. I actually give advantage to Buff Enjoyers.
I am Metro's kid. I'm not adopting you, bro. I'm good.
You're nearly at that magical point where Gun Ivy really comes online. Heroes like Mo,
no, please don't call me daddy. Thanks.
As well as some of the other options that you have on the Buff Enjoyer side. So for me, I think Abrahams, they're the ones playing from behind here, even if they're technically slightly up in souls. The team comp and team fighting for Buff Enjoyers should be stronger now.
I think what's really interesting.
Shut up, self.
I think what ABL is able to find on Mina, because we don't often get to see Mina.
Dad, where is my allowance?
I hold that thought because a big fight over the urn on the right side here for both sides.
What are we shooting at, Jam side? Okay, never mind.
There's the support haze out of the picture as they now try to find their way onto this hyper beam to lay down the damage. I don't know, it's not looking all very good right now for Abrahams having to...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Buff Enjoyers might win this game. I was wrong, chat. I think Buff Enjoyers is gonna win this game. They definitely go mid tier, right? We are definitely going mid tier. Yep. Mid boss call.
In favor of Buff Enjoyers, and they think that's enough advantage to go directly into mid. Now is Abraham's going to be able to come in here and do a good contest while half their players...
How much does the doner near your house cost? It's been a while since I had doner. I gotta be honest. It's probably like around like... Isn't it like €6 now or some shit? Pretty bad, bro.
They're gonna pick up the urn, and this could be interesting. But the thing is that I think that... yeah, I'm actually very curious.
Metro is my dad and Bebop is my mom. Seek help, bro.
Just give up the urn and then try to just take down both walkers. Or you
I live in Bavaria.
a world where you can basically stop the urn and still get both walkers. Obviously,
Okay, it's definitely not 10 euros where I am. I don't live like inner city. It's definitely not 10 euros.
Left lane where the urn deposit spot is.
I kind of feel like this is rough for Abrahams because on one hand you look at this instinct-wise and you go, oh, it's an even game.
Okay, I mean, the game is even technically, but Buff Enjoyers is definitely ahead now. It's all on them to like, it's not game losing, right? Because the money's even, so it's not game losing, but if they use the mid-boss properly, they're gonna be very far ahead after this. Also, this is a long game, by the way. Just want to mention. We're already 27 minutes in and it's only been first mid-boss.
Bullying Buff Enjoyers. Now Buff Enjoyers, they're the ones that can go into the jungle and make Abrahams think twice.
And now we finally start to see that pressure coming onto the left walker. As Buff Enjoyers will force a reaction from Abrahams. They must come to defend this side. There's no choice. And as a hook from Taz, but I don't know, there's not really any follow-up there. And so it's just toying with their food here right now, Buff Enjoyers, as they continue to posture.
I didn't know Germany had states.
2 players found in that one.
2 from Listic. He spent the early game getting hit by combos, but now he's making some combos of his own.
Oh, we are oh, Listic, no! Disaster, bro. Disaster. He fucking ulted the ceiling, man. It's like me in my room. Wait, is he running focus lens on Mirage? What is Sharik smoking, bro? I think focus lens is one of the worst items in the game, no? That item is still so trash.
Rejuve buffs up on the team. Now they can shift their efforts towards that mid walker. The hardest walker to take in terms of just the positional battle, but I'm sure they're going to be able to find a way to do
Nah, there's no shot. Focusing lens is a good item.
One of the advantages Buff Enjoyers do have is Mirage.
I don't buy it, guys.
Who actually doesn't have Traveler available. So
I don't buy it. Why run Focusing Lens if you can just run Silence Wave for half the price? I know that Focusing Lens technically does a bit more damage, but like, why? It's half the price. Yeah, exactly. I don't get it, dude.
I think you're happy with
Silence Wave can silence multiple people, by the way, and debuff them and take their spirit.
Not a great idea for a team fight unless you get the most favorable opening of all time. So I think you're looking to trade here. You're looking for a settlement, Dan.
Oh, Big Kim got almost one shot there. Almost. Almost.
Pressure is coming.
He lived.
There's the hyper beam, so that's been forced out. So that's great for Buff Enjoyers because okay, they're not committed.
I listen to a lot of music. As long as it's not country, man, I'm fine.
Get ripped, and they've completely dodged it. They'll go back to clean up the rest of the map, and they can come on back in with that hyper beam not available. But with that said, every other ult is available though for Abrahams for the defensive purpose.
19k is sad. It's Mo and Krill, bro. You don't need money on Mo and Krill. You just press one button and you're fine.
From that last hyper beam.
Like, literally, all he needs to do is hit an ult, and he's fine. That's the thing. That's the thing about Monk Krill. He's insane no matter how much money he has. I do hate hillbillies, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Why is Bebop not building Spirit? Because there is an item in the game called Debuff Remover and an item called Counterspell that everyone buys that removes all the damage on Bebop's bombs.
Too conservative.
Spirit Bebop is fucking dog shit, bro. It is really bad.
They just didn't like any of the fights they got and, you know, respected the hyper beam. Urn, though. New Urn. Gonna be picked up by Listic that spawned off on the left-hand side. So now you're kind of...
There is a thing called German country music. It's called Schlager or der Volksmusik. And it's fucking disgusting. It's just as bad as American country music. If not worse.
Walker off the Urn where it's set right here. But I also don't know if you win a straight-up Urn fight unless you can just, you know, catch someone in rotation right here, right now, via Tass or Saint.
Yeah, it's probably worse than American country, to be honest.
Right now, the map control is pretty even on that right side. Over the top, big positioning, big charge onto Taz, who's looking for that high ground to find a hook, but he's been found instead. And
this German guy just told me to shut up in German, guys. I think he's offended because I called Volksmusik shit. Do we ban him? What do you think?
And this is not a good opening there.
And not really a rap person. Some hip hop.
Very low on two other players here. The fight going down into the basement, but who is looking dominant there?
Guys, I didn't look, but it looks like Abrams is team wiped. I think that's a team wipe, no? I guess ABL makes it out, but no, I think ABL might die. No, ABL is so good, man.
That was all Listic. Not only was Listic the big intro that come in there for the pick on the TAS, he also tanked both ABL and Jamside. You look back at that replay, you saw Yamato shots going in.
Why do German people have such good English? I don't think Germans have good English in general. My English is pretty good because I've spoken English for a long time in my life. This game turned from pretty even to almost unlosable for Abrams. Oh, sorry, for Buff and Joyous in one fight.
Kind of poor target selection coming in out of Abrahams there. I don't think you put that much on retreating Abrams. I just don't think you do that.
Yeah, once again, yeah, just Listic making those game-winning plays. You know, Puckett was talking about the importance of Abrahams and the importance of the Abrahams Listic. It's just, it really is just coming in with those just super decisive initiations that just...
Oh yeah, I just realized Zergi's on 48k.
The entire complexion.
That's kind of crazy.
And it makes also Buff and Joyce look a lot better, I think, as he...
Guys, can we blame Jamside, by the way? Can we blame Jamside? I think Jamside's Yamato did nothing so far, no?
We have the advantage if there is a team fight.
This is definitely a Jamside issue, no?
Team fight in open grounds as opposed to into the walker.
I forgot they had a Yamato until now.
And then we're going to guaranteed win the game. So maybe if that was the thinking, I don't know. But if it was, then...
If I come to Germany, can we grab lunch? I don't know you, Days.
Once more, kind of in a similar situation that we've been in the last 10 minutes, but the difficulty slider has been ramped up even more so here from Abrahams, where...
I mean, I know you're joking, but it was a draft issue. Like, Buff and Joyous was behind, they just turned it around. It was a draft issue. I still do think Abrams' draft was better. I think Buff and Joyous just executed better, you know?
And it's just escalating here together. Also caught in the crossfire, cut on down by the killing blow.
Okay, 2 dead. I think we go mid boss for free, right? Wait, we're chasing kills. I think the game is about to be over, chat. I think the game is about to be over.
Really good here. Mina Nostostra over the top here. It doesn't feel as oppressive as it should because Buff and Joyous are too strong at this point in time.
They can just end, no? They're 3 down. Okay, we're playing it safe, but I mean, that's a waste of time. I actually don't even like that they're going for mid boss here. I mean, there's no shot they get it stolen, right? But like, the game should just be over. Saint is gonna try to steal. Desperation play. They got one. They got one, but they lose 2 for it, so it's not even worth.
It's not going to be enough. I mean, I think contesting this so you don't...
Oh, they only lose 1 for it. I guess that's worth, but like...
But still, you're in a tough spot. Still, you're going to have Saint down for a long time, and Buff and
they haven't dropped. How can it be over? Because the second mid boss is almost always game. It doesn't matter if... Even if they had walkers up at this point, it wouldn't matter. Because now... Buff and Joyous has 40k net worth lead and they have 3 extra lives with buffs, which is crazy at this point.
They can just decimate the entire base before you know, in the blink of an eye.
Yeah. I still think, I mean, I think they should have split up, gotten the Patreon, and mid at the same time, is my point. Like, look, I don't know why they're backing out. Look at this. They're not even like, guys, I don't get this, okay? They're down 2 or 3, Abrams that is, and they're not downing Patreon. Yeah, I mean, it's a safer play, I get it, but like, the game is over, no? Let's go next, no? I guess they want to play it really safe, but...
lands a big hook, or even if you get a combo out of rotation, I don't know if those players on their own are enough to...
Yeah, thanks for all the follows today, by the way, chat. I appreciate it. Lots of new people. I appreciate the support. You guys have been very nice. Even though I've been fucking sick and haven't streamed yesterday. Which makes me feel bad, but you know, what can we do?
ABL's been doing really well, being ahead pretty much the whole game. But I feel like just on the Mina, we just haven't really seen the impact.
Yeah, I mean, the game is over now. Oh my god, that's... Wait, they're getting chained into the spawn. No shot we throw, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Here in this first map in the EU final, the money match, and the patron is going to go down. Now,
I think they can just end.
Rather, sorry, I should say Abrahams are going to be able to stop this.
Yeah, they're just ending.
One last chance to push back Buff and Joyous.
Well, you got the combo coming out, but the rejuve is still completely fine. Zergy, he's online, pierces through the mole like he wasn't there at all. Gun Ivy, gonna finish.
Yeah, I told Rai that like I probably don't have that much time, but alrighty.
That is Buff Enjoyers looking to reclaim the throne, taking the first map over Abraham's.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you were right, Kicks. But yeah.
Impressive stuff here, gentlemen, as we revisit the highlights and
Jam site didn't carry enough. I think the gun jam site was troll. Anyways, chat, I have to call it short. There is another game. I will raid the main channel, but I have to call it because I have to chill. Because if I don't chill, I'll be sicker and then I won't be streaming tomorrow. We were live for 6 hours. Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow I'm back to full and then we go harder. But yeah, I appreciate you all watching. I'll raid the main channel, so if you want to continue watching this, I think Buff Enjoyers is looking good today. They're probably gonna win. Thanks for all the wishes, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging. Was fun. Was a fun stream still. I had fun. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're probably gonna play more Drifter because I want to run it down. Alright, good night. Good night. Bye, YouTube. Bye, Twitch. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.